Hi everyone, welcome back to part 3. I'm a little bit more awake and fed this time. Why don't we get started and doing some more storyline? Ooh, that's a 1200 gil cost. Alright, go. Hi, sweet he. We're back in it again. Yesterday we did, or yeah, yesterday. Earlier we did some story and we finished with the dungeon as well as Wuklamot, like, talking about some things that she was upset about. We also had some chit chats, or heard some chit chats about the different contenders and where they were at. The thing running with me, that's the Great Serpent of Ronka, to be respected and revered amongst all of those great beasts. He rees. I missed my chance to get the carbuncle earrings. Yeah, I never got the carbuncle earrings. I'll have to probably pay for them later. 650, not a bad item start. It's still just skill speed tenacity, so I wouldn't try them. It's the Great Serpent of Rocka. He's a tiny serpent. Looks like a Caillou. Maybe I'll... Alright. Maxine's much happier for it. Matter if Wuklamot's scared of alpacas or gets sick on boats, it doesn't change who she is or what she means to her people. I have small experience with the pressure of leadership and crumbling beneath its weight, as you well know. If anything good can be said to have come of my failures, it's my capacity to help others avoid similar mistakes. Ready to move on. Oh god, stream fat. Moblin settlement of Earthenshire is not far from here, but be warned, the road we take is favored hunting ground for bandits. With the stairs currently impassable, there'll be few travels, meaning the brigands will be desperate for victims to ambush. Although considering present company, I suppose my concern is unwarranted. And it's on the road. What have Zoroja and the Landsguard been doing? It's up to me to restore order in the area. And off she goes again. For now, we'll head west and aim for the bank. Second river. Rebly. It's Moblin's a lot of time, so I figured I'd ask around and find out what kind of goods they're interested in market research. So. Oof, greedy words, Lowlander. Does Lowlander want to think you know about mini-fires? What do you do here? Happy greeter to mini-fires. She happy greets travel traders and treats them with most tongue-gladdening barbecue. Travel traders thank Florianek for her kindness with jingle shine, or even better wise with tasty meat. Goblins. Ta-da. Get the alpaca keeper. So I don't forget it. Oop. Hunts. Oh, I only needed to hunt one. It wasn't that hard. It tricked me into thinking I was going to need to hunt a lot more.
trolling you.
Yeah, probably, but it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
I'm done watching.
Okay.
Hug.
Yeah. Oh, maybe they're not foolish enough to attack a party of this size. Shire is just a little farther ahead on the opposite bay. Eh. I think I need gold. I'll be a little late for gold, but I need to be better about baits, to be honest. I do like the random combat music. It's kind of really fun. Really catchy. Ooh. Just a random 8th coherent hanging out. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. Most of these are along the way. I usually won't go out of my way for them. But if I happen to see one, I'll absolutely take it. The compass helps a lot. The next one is approximately like 272 south, which is just like probably on that hill. Could figure out something to talk about in the meantime. Sorry guys, we might be taking a slight detour of things. She might already be passed out. We might end up stopping to help Lena with leveling. I don't know if I can talk to her across space and time. Let's go at least get this while we're asking her. We might be doing roulettes early and helping Lena level, and then swapping back to other classes later. This is the village where the Lay of Pots from the Tulolio saga took place. Shire, Idleshire. Might the similarity be a cultural inclination? I wonder. The Settlements themselves couldn't be more different, though. The Shire appears custom built to resemble Pots, while the other is a repurposed town. Welcome to Earthenshire. Do I have the pleasure of happy greeting the third promise and her retinue? That's us. We're looking for the Dawn Servant's Elector. If you happen to know who that is. Oh, they make noises now! You're exchanging with her right now. Rita Rock is the Elector you seek. That's helpful. We can cut straight to performing the feat. Much as Rita Rock would like to, we have a much more pressing worry. Storm hit our village, shattered the cliffs, and dropped rocks on our brain cases. Help hands for the pot sworn were injured. This is no time for feats or metal tests. Sorry to hear that. After learning what the storm did to the stairs, I feared you'd be caught in its path. Not to change the subject, but what are the pot sworn? Goldsmith contract to work for the Moblins. The word comes from pot, like workshops where they practice their craft. The Moblins provide these pots sworn with tools, materials, living quarters, everything the artisans could possibly need. Thus, the concentrate on producing what is widely known as the finest gold and metalwork in Tyrol. This is unacceptable. I must promise no distractions. If this is the best I honor, I should never come to Weko Meki Meki. But you Mickey Mickey. These pots won't desert us. Without enough healthy help hands, we are to uphold our side of the pack. But all our pots won't leave. Earthenshire will grind to a halt. We have to do something and do it soon. Then let us stand in for the injured helpers. It would give me the chance to learn more about your people and your village, and if it brings us closer to beginning the feat, then all the better. This isn't strictly part of the contract, so don't feel obligated to join in. Take a rest while you can. Of course I help. I could use a nap. Ah, we're helpful. We're helpful. Hoping you'd say that. I wasn't sure I could do this on my own. Well, I'll help. I doubt any of us could just sit around and watch. I'll take every help hand we can get. Ritterrock truth swears that once the Potsworn have the perfect workshops again, we will commence the feat with all haste. You and the third promise can assist help hand Rakurok. You other four follow Ritterrock. There are other help hands in need of hand lending. Really appreciate you pitching in. Meant what I said at mini fires. There'll be no more feigning strength, no more playing at being an invincible promise. There's one thing I've learned this journey is how practiced you are at aiding those in need. And I mean to make the most of having such an incredible mentor at my side. Yeah, so it's kind of really helping lean on that, like, belief I had that this that you are like not just the strong muscle, but you act as one of the two mentor characters for Wook Lamont, with Aaron Vell being the other one. She's still online. Rocket can't meet its obligations without more help hands. The pot stock is broken and the pots are emptying. You've come to aid of Rakarok. Rakarok accepts your hand lending with joyous feel smiles. We can offer the Partsworn their promised good living. We might save the day yet. Oh, I'm already on 92. Rakarok needs help learning about the Partsworn Kahi. Lahi? Sorry, no, wait, wrong. No, not the same. Rakarok needs his for helping him to create good living for Partsworn Kahi. The help hand assigned to Kahi was hurt during Rock Rain, so Rakarok took over, but he knows nothing of Kahi. What does Kahi want? What does Kahi need? Help hands do not bother the Partsworn with straight tasks. Our job is to observe and anticipate to prepare things with guest think. Please guest think with Rakarok and find out what Kahi is lacking so we can provide it. Count on us. Oh. This is where Kahi worked, is it? Then let's take a peek inside then. No. I mean, it'd be a lot quicker if you could just talk to him, but that's not the way they do things around here, apparently. We'll have to leave him be and try out hands at some guest thing. Back to work shot, you can do the camera as well as zoom in and out, target points of interest, and examine them in. Well, first things first, I can tell he's hot. Must be boiling sitting so close to the fires, and there's no airflow to speak of. How could anyone work in such stifling heat? He has no shortage of crafting materials, so must be something else he's... The suits look pretty worn down. Maybe it's time for some new ones? Untouched meal. Barely touched this meal. That dish is not meant to be eaten hot or it loses... That deal is meant to... hot or it loses flavor. Okay, so he's not hungry. Or he's too hot. Well, he's definitely too hot, so I might not want to eat a hot meal. Alright, after taking a good look, I think I know what an idea of what things might improve his working today. What was your first impression? What do you... If I notice Kahi hasn't touched his food, and an empty belly can't be good on first concentration. Maybe the cooking isn't to his liking? Our food is very mouth-pleasing, why would he want to eat it? I guess sure of nothing when it comes to Kahi's tastes. To help you with that, my brother Konan is also a Hetsaru, and while everyone has their personal preferences, there are some they tend to share. Like an aversion to piping hot dishes. If it were brought to him like that, Kahi probably wouldn't have been able to eat it until it cooled down, and by the time he came back to it, he might have found it cold and unappetizing. The solution is to serve dishes that taste good no matter the temperature. Rakarok never would have thought of that. Would the third promise mind explaining these things to our cook? Not at all, but I don't think that was the only reason Kahi couldn't concentrate. Hitsaro homeland is hot and dry, but even Kahi seems to be suffering in front of that furnace. Any way you can cool down the workshop? Oh, we could try a drafty shard. They make a lovely breeze. Do you know where we can get one of those? You can gather them from the shoals of no return. There are many old boats there, abandoned by those who gave up the search for the Gold City. We salvaged them from wrecks. Can you handle that for us, Lucia? Yeah. Oh, and one more thing. From what I could tell, Kahi's files and saws were very worn down. Maybe new set of tools were in order? But Ragnarok was too preoccupied with stocking materials, a serious oversight which he will rectify. Good tools for good living is a help hand's responsibility. We all have work to do. We can meet back here when our tests are done. The shoals of no return are past the crags. Though a tunnel southeast of here, you should be able to spot the passage from just outside the village. Ahoy, ahoy. We're talking with the moblins. They're goblins, but with an M. Shit! That was one of my good abilities. Fuck. Hope I don't need it in the next 5 seconds. How am I supposed to see anything from here? I'm a fucking tiny baby man-child. Here, Lucia, aren't you? What brings you out here? I'm doing a thing. Don't ask questions. Ah, the issue with caring for the parts one. And they approached me with the same problem. It's just they commissioned artisans in Charlotte, and instead the quality of craftsmen would be guaranteed after all. However, the Mamas did not care for the idea. I think it would be more efficient to engage uniformly trained collective. I can understand their fixation on individual contracts. Perhaps the custom will make more sense once we begin the feat of pots. Till then, we've been deemed unfit to assist in matter of help hands and are instead tasked with tending the injury. We were on our way back for procuring herbs for Orange, in fact. Settlements of Kuzamauka, too, have been isolated by a storm's destruction. Come of the wounded, had we not found a way here. Come dawn, sir, one of my first acts will be to establish reliable trade routes to the capital, and I imagine how much good we can achieve with Charlian technology. A little too obsessed with the Charlians. My apologies, I have much to consider. You'll excuse us. We'll meet again soon, I'm sure. Take care, Lucia. You don't want to trade blades with me, Thancred? Afraid I'll show you up considering I one-rounded your Ranjit and you could not. Actually, that's not true. As much as I sass about it, he actually stepped in twice to stop Ranjit while I was busy. And one of those times I had actually lost the initial fight because we had to make him look like kind of like Xenos. I like the design of this village, I'm not gonna lie. I like the pot, like, village aesthetic. Alright, hold on. Switch to Reaper for a second. Oh, like glamour plates here. Should be fun. Ooh, basic current. Probably the blue one, but we'll get killed first. I like getting lower. Crystalline invasive smooth. It seems you found the crystal. Oh. I wanted to know what the blue one does now. Something, something, water, something, something. Oh, I didn't attune. Shit. That a cool breeze Rock feels? Yes, sir. News. Think you of Perseek finding a drafty shard. Rock will add it to the new set of tools he brought. I come bearing good food tidings. The cook has prepared a feast fit for a most discerning Hetsaru, and it's on its way even as we speak. Let's go and see what Kahi thinks of our efforts. I was wondering what occasion called for me to receive so many visitors. Fine meal, new tools, and a welcome source of cool air. Now I remember why I signed a pot pack. I am grateful for your kind considerations. Allow me a moment or two, and I'll reciprocate with a piece of worthy of potsworn. Oil lamp to brighten the halls of Woolachin Saw. Craftsmanship satisfies Earthenshire's reputation for quality, I trust. Oh, such luster, such brilliance, truly a gift for the Dawn Servant. I'm glad you like it. Consider the time I've wasted till now. I hope to continue crafting at this improved pace. I have a contract to fulfill after all. Forgive my interruption. Amati, I am told the Elector has deemed the crisis past and is prepared to task us with defeat. That's great news. Thank you for letting me know. So this is the craft of a potsworn. It is indeed a masterful piece. Thank you for your words and praise, Second Promise. I drew inspiration from Kamamauka's natural beauty and sought to capture it within my work. Wonder why the Moblins did not simply build a workshop in the city, and now I have my answer. Even Charlene Goldsmith could not easily replicate such exquisite artistry. Again, this is what I want to see from all of them, but like, it's nice that Kona, a side character, is getting that kind of growth in this journey where he is learning kind of as he goes along. It's like, maybe my way isn't 100% proven. One cannot create great things if one lacks creative impetus, Tualalia. Fortunately, does not want for inspiration. Anyone wishing to learn the basics of a craft would do well to study it there. I was raised among Hetsaru more traditional than most, and the shared ingenuity of Tural's various people was eye-opening. You lived as a traditional Hetsaru? I have few fond memories of nomadic life. It could explain like why he's so anti-traditionalist. Like he's not against peace per se, like Woklamat. He is as much against the idea of bringing disaster and war to this region as Woklamat is. It's just Woklamat tends to follow a more empathetic path, whereas Conan tends to follow a more innovative path. I don't want to say like both a traditionalist. Woklamat is as willing to go against tradition as she is to like foster it. But Conan wants to completely undo it. Would that I could forget that time. I tried serving a dish we prepared for Kahi. It was so good I had a second helping. Rock is very grateful to you. I thank you for your hard work and clever guest think. When it comes to help handing, no, the potsworn really is important. Well, that's true for pretty much everyone you meet. The lesson I've had drummed into me several times already on this journey. Kona has details to share concerning the forthcoming feat of pots. Lecter bids the claimants assemble in the large buildings to the west of the village. I will head over after finding Thancred and her. I also ran into the Leviler twins on the way here. I took the liberty of directing them to the venue. We're rivals. It's not his job to make sure I know the feat is starting, but even now he's conscientious to a fault. Okay, let's not keep Red Rock ready. I need to go get Kryle though. Oh, it's suddenly sunny here. I need to attune. Ow. Bag no broke. Everyone would be here by now. Redirect thanks you for assisting Help Hand Rock. We'll announce the feat once the other claimants arrive, so please be patient. Wait a little while longer. Wonder if this will be the first time we have all four here. Ah, we only have two. Happy to report that we were able to convince one of the potsworn to stay. How did you fare? So you managed to do the same. Splendid. Welcome to Earthshire. First promise, we support your plans to Salt Crossing and the run they will bring. The other mighty Zorozha, he cleared many piles of rock frost as if they were pebble stones. The resilient sun for John's servant. Zorozha is clearing fallen rocks. Surprised he would volunteer his time for anything unrelated to the contest. I mean, Zorozha has shown that he cares, it's just his method of caring is not the same. But it's still nice. Like, he's his own person, but it's not like a bad thing. It's not like Bako Jaja, where it's just like frustrating. Like all of his interactions are just the most annoying. Let's see, does he only have 2 followers right now? Nope, he's got all 3. Just in time for the feat to begin. I'll bet he was already here laying low while the rest of us did all the work. Claimants, your attention please. Rhetoric has explained many of our partsmen left us following the storm. Precious metalwork crafted by those artisans bring in much jingle shine from all across the salt. Should our stream of trade goods dry up, Earthenshire will suffer, Tolalia merchants will suffer. The Rhetoric sets you this feat. Each of you are to find 1 clever hand goldsmith to bring back here to us. We're to recruit a new potsworn. Makes sense for the feat of pots. Calling this a feat does not justify taking advantage of claimants and their influence. How does finding workers for you demonstrate their worthiness for the throne? You're free to refuse Ridderek's request. You will be happy to form the Dawn Servant of Zoralja's disqualification. This is a means. This right is a means to the end. The steps we take to get there are not important. The Ridderok declares defeat of Potts begun, but remember, a Potts pact must be agreed to willingly. No grab snatching or deceitful tongue flaps. There said nothing of taking a willing artisan from a rival. This is exactly what we should do. Fine suggestion, brother. Glad you think so, brother. Come, let us lay our plans. He just really breathes up to something. Aye, he may seek to delay us again as he did on the river. We can but remain vigilant while we plot our course. What do you think, Wilclamot? Have you any candidates in mind to satisfy this feat? There are some artisans among my supporters, but they're all in their twilight years. Couldn't ask them to give up the comforts of Tulaya to live in this remote village, no matter how beautiful the scenery. You know one. Meanwhile, Kona probably has 100 young craftspeople to choose from. Not that I'm comparing us, you understand, just stating a fact. I suppose we could try asking around what you makey. This seems a logical place to start. Back to Tulalia it is. Wait. Does this mean we have to take the boat again? No, I can't do it. I can't stand another boat ride. You said I should share my burden, so I will speak plainly. The truth is, I get really sick on boats. Thanks for kindly catching up to something the rest of us kinda already knew. Look, Lamont, this is hardly news. But it was brave of you to admit. In any case, we won't be fighting the current this time. Downriver will be much smoother. But then we have to head back upriver. Well, are you sure? She's so sad. I can't stand it. She's so sad. I'm positive, mostly. Kyle, you can't do this. She's so fucking sad. Look, Lamont has suffered such terrible bouts of seasickness. I wish I had a spell or something. Or a potion to ease her nausea. You mentioned the pot sworn in our care require a constant stream of encouragement in order to craft. One of us must have chanted the same cheer dozens, if not hundreds of times. Aaronville scolded more than once for not cheering loudly enough. Will Baku Jaja throw at us next, or will he try something more direct? Oh, please try something more direct. Please! Give me a chance to throw hands at him. Let me throw these hands! Maybe unusual items for clients, but meaning the personalized needs of Potsworn is not an experience I care to admit. I need a moment. Upriver, downriver. Ihuakan to move. It's too rough for me. Nausea is a bit more bearable now that I've stopped trying to hide it, but I'd still rather not set foot on a boat if I can't help it. I think I'm ready. Let's see if Master Ropely can help us recruit a Potsworn. I mean, we just gave a new one. Wild Thancred's ready to catch these hands. Listen, I'm so used to throwing so many more hands in the previous versions of the story. It's so weird to be so, I don't want to say passive, but just so like problem solving instead of problem solving. You know, I'm used to I'm used to troubleshooting. There being trouble and I shoot it, not problem solving, where I have to solve a problem. Brings their promise or brings you back to what you makey. You've not chipped your axe again, have you? No, Master Roleplay. We have a favor to ask. So what do you think? Do you know of any craftsmen who might be interested? Filching by artisans for the moblins, eh? Well, seeing as it's the third promise making the request, I'm willing to look the other way if one of them decides to take you up on the offer. Only I can't think of a suitable candidate on top of my head. Who do I know with the mastery of goldsmithing that would also have no qualms about relocating to Earthenshire? Ed Aores and Goldsmith, what about him? Like, both of them are the same answer, just said in different ways. You mean Fojandine? He did say he was employed at some fancy jewelry store across the Starl. And considering the distance he's already come, I'd like to think he wouldn't mind moving a little up the river. That said, he's only just got himself a new job. It is too soon to ask him to sign that pot pack. There's no harm in making the offer. Once he hears how well the potsworn are treated, he may even jump at the chance. Either way, you won't find Fonjantain at this hour. He's finished for the day. Probably enjoying a meal over at Savlov Tea. And maybe we should go and talk to him. Just you and me, since he knows us. Wouldn't want him to feel intimidated having a crowd of new faces. Two of us can handle this. Take a rest at the cabins if you'd like. I could just bring Kyle. She's cute and adorable. And it's hard to say no to her. Look at this face. Picks up Kyle. Go see a man about a pot. Fontaine first arrived, the ways of our city were so new and confusing. It was funny how quickly people get used to things, though. Ugh, I'm still not so sure about this. Just ask him. You're here too. The third farmer says she wanted to chat. I've just finished eating, so shall we find a quiet space outside? We can go to the pot we talked before. Last time we talked on this beach, you were in such a miserable state. Yes, I was, wasn't I? Lost soul until the two of you came along and helped me rediscover my memories. My new place of employment has been most welcoming, and for the first time in a while I feel content with my lot in life. That's wonderful. So, what is it you wish to discuss? Changing that thing that you just said you were enjoying. Hard to ask this right after you've settled in, but I'm looking for someone to become a potsworn. Ah, I've heard my new colleagues mention this term. That's when an artisan signs a contract to work with the moblins, isn't it? But you're not a moblin. I'm not sure I understand. It's for a feat in the right of succession. I need to bring a new potsworn to Earthenshire. So that is the way of it. We've barely met, and after pushing you to work at what you makey, I'm now demanding you throw that away to sign a pots pack instead. It's a selfish request, I know. I have something to tell you, third promise. The other day, I completed the necessary procedures for immigration. I'm pleased to say I'm now an official subject of Tulali. I've since endeavored to learn what I can of my new nation, beginning with the right of succession as claimants, including you, of course. Now, you will recall it was my father's example which led me to pursue goldsmithing. He was at East End when the Garlean forces laid siege to that settlement, and in the ensuing chaos he was slain. Word took him from me in an instant. The man I loved and admired, I never wished to suffer such a loss again. And so, as much as I'm indebted to you for turning my life around, it is as a fellow peace-loving Tulalian that I want you to win the throne. If I can help you achieve that by signing a plot pact, then I shall gladly do so. Argentine, thank you. Now we just have to make sure he doesn't get kidnapped. Inform him of my decision. Allow me, I'm the reason you're leaving, so I should be the one to deliver the news. Perhaps you remember me, Burak Evo, Unruther. I'd like a word if you don't mind. You're Lamott's ally from across the sun, and a hero of some renown too, if the gossip's to be believed. Well, as it so happens, I could use some heroic help. Need be right now, but could you come by when you have a spare moment? Much appreciated. I'll be waiting for you at my shop. You know, access role quests. Okay. We are not going to do those right now. I'll probably do all my tank ones at once when it requires me to do it, and then I'll do my heal ones once I complete, like, after I complete the storyline. I'll do the same thing I did before. I'm going to do all of them, and I'm going to rate them. I think the last story I rated the heal one high because it was the only role where it felt like healing was required. No, Shadowbringers did a really good job with the role quests where all of your roles were important. Like each role, each role felt important to its story. It was what was the story you were telling. You know, I didn't enjoy the Fizz range story, but it wasn't that being a Fizz range wasn't important to the story. It was just I didn't enjoy specifically that story. I enjoyed the tank story the most. I enjoyed the healer story probably the second most, and which would probably don't tell Lynn, she would probably come at me sideways about it. The mage story was very interesting, as well as the I think it was just physical DPS. I don't think they had physical range DPS, but the physical DPS story was kind of meh. I was not the biggest fan of it. But in the last expansion, they added an extra story, one for each nation. But at the same point, the stories were kind of, how to say, fell flat. The healing story was really good, and I enjoyed it. The tanking story was really good, but I felt like I could have been a physical DPS or melee DPS, and the story still would have worked. But you were actually bodyguarding someone in one of my favorite characters, so it wasn't too bad. The 3 DPS stories kinda sucked, which is sad considering the storyline of one of them. Again, personal preference aside, but the melee DPS I think was probably the best. The magic DPS just required a person. The story was interesting, but it didn't matter what you were, you just needed to be there, and the physical range DPS storyline just felt insulting. Honestly, you should have been melee for that one. Master Ripley, I'm sorry to tell you, but Constantine has agreed to sign the plot pact, yes? While it's a shame to lose a capable goldsmith, to have one of our own handpicked to serve the Third Promise is a great honor for the what you makey. I appreciate your understanding. Of course, if you happen to know other talented artisans, regardless of their expertise, I hope you send them my way. It could even be yourself if you're so inclined. I'll keep that in mind. Man telling me I need to go do my stuff for leveling up. Though my time here was brief, I will not forget your kindness, Master Oakley. I am blessed to have these workshops to be my first home in Tulali. Come back to us if the mob has cut you loose. You'll always have a job at what you makey. I expect you'll want to leave for Earthenshire as soon as possible. I'll go and pack my things. Became of Fonjantain. Were you able to find him? Yeah, he did. He's agreed to become Potsworn. When he's ready, but you still have a little time. So did we shall meet you soon, Anon. I have plenty of reason to win the contest, but now I have one more. Fonjantain is putting his faith in me, and I won't let him down. You may now unlock deliveries for what you make speak to Roplian. Yeah, I need to do deliveries. I'm gonna level up so I can do it. I have some things to take care of the palace. You can pass the time however you like. I suggest you head back to the campus. After all, even heroes need rest, and we still have a big journey ahead of us. Ruthenian leg gear. Might slap that on one of my Probably gonna get gear for my spellcasters for Red Mage. Welcome back, madam. You've had a Landsguard messenger most anxiously awaiting your return. If the third promise is on, I've been looking all over the city for you. The Hunt Serpent summons you to the palace. You are to present yourself to the gate guard. It is time for just your earliest convenience. Oh, and one more thing. You're not to mention this visit to Wuklamot. Alright. I was supposed to nap, but I guess the big boss wants to have a fight with me. I mean, talk with me. Fight with me.
I'll fight with you. Hand jump.
I gotta go throw hands with the big, scary two-headed man.
Get him, Lucia. Get him. You get him. Beat him up.
I brought my big knife.
And the bug.
And the bug. Look, the Great Serpent of Ranka is very important. I finally get to throw hands with something. I'm so fucking excited.
It's a bug.
It's the Great Serpent of Ranka. How dare you insult it?
Looks like a worm.
The Great Serpent. The Iron Servant awaits you within. While I was not informed the reason for your audience in terms of attire, I would suggest full battle regalia. Eye level 655, so I'm actually going to be eye level down because I'm wearing perfected set for Dark Knight. You want to fight?
Forgive me these sudden summons. When I learned my daughter's champion was back in the city, I couldn't resist the opportunity.
I want to fight. Lucia, why are you looking so angry? You are like big time, let's go fight. I'm so tiny compared to him.
And they call me head of resolve for good reason. Old as I am, I have not lost a battle worthy of the name since the day I took the throne. And I've been craving a proper challenge. The Lance Wielder, Estinian, he fought well enough. But our bout was ended before a victor could be decided. Judging by the sailors' gossip, you are a warrior of renown in your homeland. Yet I wonder, with all your deeds done and victories won, are you warrior enough against me?
Why don't we find out? Lucia's here for a fight.
A spirited answer. Why not indeed? The battle rages upon me. I'll stop short of killing you, of course. But expect no other mercies. Go! Ready your arms. And show me the truth of the tales.
Yes, 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 yes. I don't even know what that is. Yep. Alright, this is theoretically winnable unless something bullshit comes up, but I definitely need to keep on top.
Very well
Oh shit.
then. Resolve them, Listen Kingdom. All right. Did you think you had my measure? Take this!
We're going that way. Did this guy just nothing personnel kid me? That's awesome.
Far from finished.
Good. Let's keep going. Let's make sure we're behind him. Ooh. That's not good. I do not need more Kagemushin no jutsus over here. Shit.
No more holding back. Stay alert.
Oh shit. I missed that one. Like this night. Should walk it off. Oh, shit. I definitely did something. What, you thought I was done yet? Sir, we are not done fighting here. Yes. I do kind of wish I was a little more on, like, Reaper or something, where the fight was a little more, like, threatening to me, considering how, as tank, I am kind of walking through things. I do still have to do the mechanics, like, don't get me wrong, and I have to pop cooldowns, but... I feel like I would feel a little bit more threatened if I was on Reaper. Oh, good. There's more of them.
Now we'll see what you're truly made of. That will do. You've shown me more than enough.
Damn, I wanted more fighting. But I enjoyed finally having this. Yes, this has finally done the thing I wanted to happen.
I brought my full strength to bear against opponents before, but you are the first to withstand it. Even with my head of reason asleep, I never expected you to give me so much trouble.
The interesting part is it leaves room for him to be like, this wasn't my full power because I literally couldn't use it, but you might have still been able to go further, even with that.
Estinian did not exaggerate. You are a force to be reckoned with.
It is nice to be known as such. Wait, I have to walk a lot. I have to run a lot faster to catch up.
Now, a confession. I said I crave a challenge, and that was no lie.
You have to pee.
But I had another reason
this
for
first.
calling you here. I had to judge for myself if you were fit to attend my beloved daughter.
Go on.
In some respects, she is much like me. Hot-headed and prone to rush into danger. But one with your adamant defense could shield Amati from those who would do her harm.
I wonder if that's different depending on what class you are.
Will you hear my question and answer me plainly? Address me not as the ruler of Tuliola, but a concerned father. Thank you. Then tell me, given your journey together thus far, what is your impression of Lamati? Whether he be as their promise or just a companion on the road. Speak your mind.
She's young, but she has potential. I think she is ready to rule. I think this journey, by its end, she will be ready to rule.
Ha! A tactful response, but agreed. She is not ready for the throne. Not yet.
But compared to her brothers, I believe she's the best for it.
Lamati thinks she understands our many peoples. Their histories, their cultures, their beliefs. But she knows only what she's seen in the capital. And it's not only her who concerns me. Even this early in the contest, you must have realized. As potential rulers, all 4 claimants are lacking.
100%.
This is why I elected to hold the right of succession. Not to choose a fitting candidate, but to cultivate one.
That honestly is what I believed you were doing in the first place. So it's good to see that my reasons were justified.
And if no one has impressed me by the end of it, then to no one will I yield my throne. As a parent, I pray that my children rise to the occasion. With outsiders dragged into my game, I am also hopeful that the different perspectives you and your companions have to offer will inspire them to grow.
You know, even for hot-headed, the Vow of Resolve is a very wise person. Maybe it's been years with his, with the Vow of Reason being there.
Love them and being loved in turn.
Like, the Vow of Reason is wise. It is just that his other head is wiser and more intelligent. But that does not I feel like that does not mitigate from the fact that you can see here in this cutscene right here how Galu Jaja, Vow of Resolve, is a wise ruler, if a bit headstrong, considering the first thing he did when you walked in the room is challenge you to a fight. But considering how often I have so far in the story been, I want to fight, 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 I can't necessarily blame this guy. I do like this response, though. I imagine you in particular have traveled many lands, known many peoples and cultures, loved them, and been loved in turn. Like, he is aware that the person, how to phrase this, especially because I really need the bathroom. Vow of Resolve is basically sitting here and looking at the FF14 Warrior of Light and going, this is the one other person in the room who, with some time, currently in comparison to the 4 current claimants, could rule Tulalia and bring peace. However, as one of those people, I, knowing Lucia, she would never take the throne if asked, and she's like, I like to travel, I like to go and look for fights. I'm not saying I would be a bad ruler, I'm not saying that Lucia in later eras as a retired character wouldn't look for, something to do, but currently that would not be her case. But given what all the claimants lack in comparison to what your character has, you would be the one that would be in the much better shape to do it than the others. Alright, I'm going to be right back. I just need to run to the bio and then we'll continue this cutscene.
Alright, we're back at it. I should say, for all my gripe about the story, I do enjoy the story so far. I would probably say this is about the point where I'm starting to feel hooked to the story, in comparison to earlier in the story.
Guy Lamachi as you think best. Walk at her side and, when needed, push her to walk ahead.
I knew it.
It wasn't me.
There I was, about to sit down for some of Namika's cooking, when I heard that Papa had sent for you. You were dueling behind my back, weren't you?
I see there is no point in denying it.
You bring the strongest warrior on all of the other continents, and you expect me not to duel him?
You and your ally may return to the contest without disadvantage. No harm done.
I swear, just as I was learning newfound respect for my father. Let's take our leave of this battle-mad oaf before he calls on the rest of my entourage.
I'll walk away. Let's fight again.
Watch over her, champion.
I'm hoping the head of reason wakes for...
Kona's recruits are no less sharp, as one might expect of Gallup's countrymen. They saw the flaws in our claimants from the outset. The other two, though, they dismiss comrades willing to point out their shortcomings, and no good can come of it.
If he had his way, Papa would keep dueling until the day he dies. And now I know of only 3 people who didn't need to be carried away from the bouts. Zorlaja, your lance-wielding friend Estinian, and yourself. You need to live up to your fearsome reputation. I'm curious though, anything else of you? Just a sparring partner. No, that's all it was. You don't really need to know that your dad asked me, because you might lose heart in yourself. Just telling you that all he wanted was a dueling partner is more than fine, because all he really wanted was, he wanted to know how you were doing, but... Still haven't gotten one bite of Namika's food, thanks to Papa's nonsense, so I'm going to go back and finish my plate before I head out. I've otherwise asked everyone to meet at the Forward cabins. Come and join us once you've had a moment to recover. I want to go. Wait, I want to go down there. That door opens. Looks like it opens. It opens! Oh my god, I'm so happy I finally got a fight, but like... Well, I believe I'll fight Zoro Shah later, like in the 79 dungeon, or maybe even the 73 trial. Potentially even the level 100 trial, or the 93 or the 97, 99 trial. I would not be surprised to find him at the 100 trial. I I really don't think the other one, Bajo Ja, Bakuja, I don't think he's really gonna be like anything. Try to keep everyone waiting. Is that it? All set to go? All 3 hours here prepared to travel in search of work, so I had few belongings to begin with. Bidding farewell to my fellow artisans took rather a lot of time, however. Again, I appreciate you making this commitment, Fonjantine. Shall we depart for Earthen Shrine then? Word before you go. It's him. Ooh, Kavu, what are you doing here? I spent my days correcting matters, and here I am perpetuating the grave offense of delaying the third promise's departure. Please take up your axe and burn my flesh on the Must your demands be so gruesome? Besides, I told you that kind of thing doesn't bother me. Alright then, I won't let it bother me, thank you. What's all that about? Don't ask questions, Alice, you don't want the answers to. I was to the city to purchase supplies when I spotted your entourage getting ready to leave. You seek the City of Gold, if I'm not mistaken. That's right, it's the final step to the rise succession. If you know anything about the subject, I'd love to hear it. Allow me to be of service. As you know, legends of the ancient city have been passed down in Toral for 1,000 years. Yet, when it comes to describing the place itself, the stories do not always agree. Some portray, as one might expect, a glittering metropolis of golden towers. Others suggest it's more unassuming and owes the name to a fabulous treasure hidden in its heart. Every telling, however, has a common thread. Those who go in search of the golden city do not return. The lesson to be learned from this third promise is that to seek the legend is to court death. I must implore you to proceed with the utmost care. That's all I wish to say. I shall pray for your safe journey. Thank you, Wukavu. What are we going to make of these cautionary tales? If every expedition has ended in tragedy, how then did the Dawn Servant find the city and return without incident? It seems the legend originated with the Yukyu. Speaking with them remains our strongest lead, I feel. Indeed, we shall follow in time. First, let's see if Fanjun tains safely to the Moblin care. Or cutscene. Meanwhile, in Kozo Macau. Mauka.
Finding a willing artisan was even easier than expected. Many indeed are eager to curry favor with the Resilient Sun, especially if it means sharing the promise of new territories.
Those who prove useful will have all the land they desire.
Such generous words, yet the manner in which he speaks them. If neither wealth nor territory are of value, wherefore does he seek to bring the world to heel?
Step aside. Remind me, there was no rule against poaching craftsmen from other claimants, was there?
Do not be foolish, Bakujaja.
Foolish would be carrying on with these dull feats when all I need to win are the keystones.
And besides, it's long past time they humble this arrogant one-head. The Donserer may have sired you against all odds, but there is nothing blessed about your birth. Only a two-head is fit to rule. Only we are worthy. Draw your weapon! Face me in battle, and learn your place.
A moment, first brother. Leave him alive, if you would. I foresee a use for this nuisance.
Too scared to make the first move? Then allow me! But he's just a runt.
My thanks for your restraint.
Alright, so he's gonna be a
I can kill him whenever I please.
Zoralja. Is definitely gonna be a like Xenos level threat here.
Your part in this is far from over.
I mean, I could foresee him being the 73, the 93. Trial now. We're back, and we brought us with us a willing potsworn. This is Fontaine, a talented goldsmith who once worked at Ishatime's Aesthetics in Ulda. Wonderful, impressive. You're the first to return, third promise. With an artisan from across the salt, no less. We welcome you and your unique skills to Earthenshire. Helphand will show you to your workpot. This is it, and then I look forward to hearing your proclaimed Dawn Servant. Thank you, Fontaine. I'll be sure not to disappoint you. You have met the requirements of the feat of pots. Frederick presents you your keystone with joy smiles and well-wishing. Hi. You're just in time to get spoilers if you want. This makes 3. Though, without context. More potsworn candidates. Come, tell redirect your tales. So the promises all got theirs. I'm so far away from this quest, it'll be fine. Yeah, so the big difference this time around is you're more mentor than savior of the goddamn everything. Another feat accomplished, another keystone acquired. Oh, you are doing well. I expect nothing less from Zorja's esteemed siblings. Your cleverness in particular is most admirable, second promise. We must have you apply that Charlian knowledge you so cherish and arm Taral with weapons of Magitech design. In your role as the Dawn Servant's chief advisor, of course. The tools of war held no interest for me. I wish only to improve our nation through practical innovations. Foreign powers will think twice about testing our strength once Tulalia is known for its advanced technology. Just as the Guardian Empire was deterred from invading Charlayan. It may well be true, but for how long will it take Tulalia to progress to this advanced state? How many years? The collective commitment to education and hard work should not take so very... Your way is too slow. Easier to expand our territory and swallow Charlayan whole. Conquer the nations through force of funds, and you're looking at a future of uprising and bloodshed. Yours wouldn't be the first failed empire. Then we keep fighting, till the mounting cost convinces them to lay down their weapons until all have grown tired of loss. How would such an outcome bring anyone joy? What you propose is a mockery of peace. Fine. Ridderek is reminded of days long ago. In the time before Tulalia, there were no pot packs for the potsworn. It was normal grab snatch artisans and force them to work for mobbies. Until the day Gulag Jaja arrived, the families of the grab snatch pleaded with him, and so he came to Earthenshire. This is post EW. Yep, this is Dawntrail like proper. We're in Dawntrail proper. So post Endwalker there is post Endwalker there is post Endwalker there is a 5-part, 6.1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like expansions that came out. This is past that. We're into the storyline for Dawntrail proper. So, post Endwalker, you have another mini adventure where you save the world, and then you end up meeting the cat girl Wuklamot, and then going to her land in the New World, where basically we're in the Americas, though currently we're in South America. Where there are tacos to eat, and I have gotten no tacos. The first tacos we got smushed. This journey that we're on, just to give you some clarification, the journey that we're on right now is less stopping Ascians, the world is ending, there's a war to be fought. I'm not sure how close you are to the end of Shadowbringers, but there's nothing left to fight here. Instead, we're basically just on an adventure. Like, we're here to help guide Wuklamot as her champion to gaining her throne. And in that role, we have subtly pushed our character out from being a champion into being a mentor of new hope. And this is what I was talking to you about earlier, about how this is better than what World of Warcraft did, but that's also kind of the difference between storytelling between Japanese culture and Japanese Eastern culture and Western culture, in that you're actually allowed to end storylines. Most Western culture media, especially comic and video game media, they try to return things to a certain status quo, which is the tragedy that happened in WoW, and it seems to be repeating in the new storyline. It was like, oh, you went and beat, World of Warcraft Satan Sargeras. What are you going to do now? Well, why don't we have a new war? We'll have the 4th war of Azeroth, and just go, or maybe even, it might have been the 5th war, depending on how you count Cataclysm. And go from there. And it's just like, that was kind of lame. For all of the enjoyment that I got out of BFA hanging out with you. Yeah, what's that? Gul'dan's back for the fifth time again for the fifth time. Yeah. You know, you get status quo things to make certain things happen. You know, are we fighting, you know, oh hey, we killed all of the old gods, but I bet you we're gonna go to a continent on the other side and there's gonna be a new old god to fight. It's like, you know, what are we doing this time? We went to fucking Shadowlands, and from what I understand, there's an old god in that storyline. It's like, where the fuck did he come from? I never got that far along because I quit the game partway through, but from what I understand, there's one there. It's like, why? This story decided that it was going to start like a second generation thing, at least right now. It's definitely, from what I see, setting up for a longer storyline, depending on what happens. Yeah. You have all the new people who are, if you're queuing as DPS, you're going to have problems getting queues because you have all the people who are back leveling Pictomancer and Viper, and they're going to just have like all the things coming along to get those settled. Alright. Vow of Reason. Be at ease. We're here to trade words, not blows. The gold work crafted in this village is superb. One can tell at a glance the quality of materials used, the mastery of technique employed. Yet it does not stir the heart. Goblet shaped by bound hands and broken spirits is devoid of luster. Compare that now to the works of a joyful artisan. She pours her very soul into her creations and they shine like the newly risen sun. Do you not see this to be true? And so began the custom of good living. Happy plots form make good works, and good works make mobbies happy. Gula... So bad at these names. Galu Jaja. Words were wise. Joy smiles did indeed bring fine craft and much jingle shine. So the head of reason was behind the forging of pot packs. Yes, reason and clever think changed Mavi's way of life. And this is the problem with Zabu Ja. He has all the strength and resolve of the Vow of Reason, but none of the wisdom. Perhaps Promise tires of your talks of olden days. He would rather look to the future in the next feat. I don't like this guy. This guy's got a very big Jafar, like, feel to him. You should be going on as well. Aku Jaja never did come back, did he? Do you have a moment, Third Promise? Akurok would repay you for help handing with Kahi. He brings a tale of the Golden City. Happy crowd noises. Really, I'd love to hear it. The towers, the streets, all fashioned from gold. Everywhere you look, every splendor you can imagine. The young, the old, and everyone in between, they live in golden happiness. A city of eternal bliss forever perched above the clouds. Everything fashioned from gold, huh? And just imagining everyone living in golden happiness. Now that's the city I'd like to visit. Excuse me, Rock, where did you hear that particular tale? From our longtime UQ friends. They live up in the mountains in Urquopacha. Bleh, giants again. Seems everything is pointing us their way. This feat and everything leading up to it taught me much about the Moblin way of life. I'll be sad to leave Earthenshire and your joy smiles behind. Tales raise many questions, so let's hope the giants have answers. Stories describe a place of boundless happiness, but also rife with dire warnings of seekers who do not return. Make of this. I mean, you could make of it that people who go there never want to leave.
Reason and Rhetoric's story sound so different than the head of Resolve. They share the same body, yet their personalities are wholly distinct. And it settles to me that Zorlja is even a claimant in the first place. Surely his father cannot condone his violent ambitions. I don't think he has a choice. Shark. Right, we should go and see the giant snakes. Agreed. Golden mysteries notwithstanding, their village is featured prominently in the sagas and is not to be ignored. Urquell-Pacha Highlands should be easy enough to reach from here. To leave Earthenshire from the west, there's a road which leads to the mountains. We should find that first. Alright, taking a second to look something up. I'm a bit far from Ah. Oop. I'll figure it out real quick. You know, with the exception of, I wasn't the biggest fan of the intro, not gonna lie, or the trailer, not gonna lie. Trailer in comparison to Endwalker and Shadowbringers, I like those two better, but music-wise, freaking Dawn Trail's music is just slapped. This road will take us through the mountains of Urquell Highlands. It's not news, perhaps, but a straightforward one. Highlands are where the Lay of Proof took place, the Ingula Jaja's encounter with the Old. But it's also the stage for the Lay of Ice, where heroes fought the monstrous Valor Gramanda. Curious to know what the right will demand of us there. To fight the monster. And I got rid of this next for hiking up mountains. 40-minute queue for a 5-minute trial. That's about right. Which trial did you get out of curiosity? You tell me you were doing Innocence and you did not, like, invite me? Garuda, okay. Like, the trail is going to get steep from here. I hope everyone is ready for some climbing. Oop. Rhetoric says she forgot to give me Is an I am a great performance response on. It shouldn't take long if you would follow me, please. I'm doing my daily roulettes on Red Mage because I'm having a blast now that I can change. Now I changed my keybinds. That's fair. I like Red Mage. It's having not tried Pictomancer yet. Red Mage is probably my favorite caster to play. I like the difference between rather interesting hair for a hero, or should I say Tano Wawuta. Nancy is familiar sound now, but I just can't play a song. The Highlands where we meet Yo face to face with them. Waklamat, she's probably eating sweets behind her back, but forget to pay the shopkeep for something equally careless. No, I'm pretty sure we're about to deal with something. I'm gonna dismiss the Great Serpent of Ronco for now. But yeah, Red Mage is awfully fun. It is the class I swapped to during the second tier of Endwalker, because I was enjoying it more than I was Summoner. Because Summoner is just brain draining. To the point that our current caster is actually thinking of doing Pictomancer because they're just not... They just want something different to do. This is taking quite a while. You should go help her. Yeah. I thought I taught you how to do that, but yeah, no, there is definitely something about the, I forgore, you're fine. Can we go help Woke Lamont now? This is getting a little ridiculous. We should get lost on our way back to find us. There's only one road. I wouldn't underestimate Woke Lamont's sense of direction or lack thereof. Fortunately, she has a link for her. Let's see what's keeping her, shall we? Alright, we may now be concerned. I want to point out Evil Lizard Man. But yeah, no, Red Mage, once you learn the, like, proper state of Red Mage, once you learn Jolt... Oh, I already have Jolt 3. Nice. Once you learn Jolt into your Ver casting, and then your Ver Firestone into your Ver casting, it's basically how it works. Is you Jolt into the longer casts, and then when these pop up, you use these over that. And then once your bar reaches a certain point, you can use your melee combo, and then cast extra spells based off of your melee combo. Still fun, they added a little bit more to Red Mage, but I'm not a caster this tier, and my team's caster definitely seems to be like wanting to stay in that role, so pretty sure that that's where to say. Back again so soon? Came looking for Little Mountains. Gridrock did not, neither has she seen the third promise since you were last here. He was... Oh, I thought you'd left already. Where is Lamati? Is she not with you? You let her out of your sight for 2 seconds? I don't know where she is. How could you let this happen? That thou should worry for thy sisters in hospital, yet rather than assign blame, thine energies are better spent on locating her. I will help you search. This is not how I would wish if I claim it to lose the contest, my sister least of all. In that case, the Vinegar forces will allow us to cover more ground. Lucian and I should work together at least, the better to facilitate communication between our groups. He also wants to see my skills. The rest of us will split up, reporting in should you find anything. We'll be on our way as well. Right, keep in touch. Alright. Dad Crid and Urian's mom is going that way. Come, we should begin our search. I could very much believe Kona, like, picking me specifically, because he doesn't know my skill set and wants to personally see it. If Lamati was returning to Earth and Shire from the west, then she should have passed through here, except Red Rock swears she didn't see her. In which case, it's entirely possible Lamati never made it back to the village at all. The only certain is to ask the sentry station at the opposite entrance. Oop, alpaca keep. Just unlock the path, that's all. Rather than Shire Sentry. Third promise, Mobley has been standing his post diligent eye watchings. He has not seen no claimants pass this way. Out of a Tomawata with bright colored hair. I mean, knows something of this one. He hears tongue flats about a Palu peddler in many friars who was attacked by a crazy haired bandit on the road. Bandit, say thank you very much, you've been helpful. This is clearly not here, though I wish it were otherwise. We must consider the possibility of Tonawatan messenger and that brigand described by the sentry are one and the same, and Lamati is in real danger. Let us hurry to many fires. I'd like to have a word with the peddlers soon. Standing around. I swear the hardest part of this is just trying to speak. Waylaid peddler. Is there something I could help you with? I'm told you were a victim of bandit attack. Can you recount exactly what happened? My goodness, I thought I recognized you. I'll tell you everything I remember, second promise. It's the scoundrel Wawakesa who punished me. The name of your attacker? There's no mistaking that hair. All my peddler friends have stories of the notorious bandit and his predations. Wawakesa and his gang will stoop to any low for the sake of a few pal, and with no fresh quarry coming up the broken stairs, they've had to come more creative. No wonder he went after Lamati. He likely thinks to ransom her for a royal sum. In fact, he'll make his demand soon, but I don't intend to wait. We'll find this villain first and deliver his deserved payment in person. Let's say you to a small deception. I assume the role of a well-to-do merchant to lure Wakisa out of hiding. Then when he comes sniffing about, we catch the rat by the tail. Excellent plan, and I have just the right garments for you disguise, at a small discounted price, of course. A brush with bandits hasn't tempered your mercantile spirit, I see. Very well, I accept your generous deal. Now we lay the bait. I will precede you into the many fires to make my presence known. You will follow on behind, boasting to those along the way how you paid me a healthy purse in exchange for a rare gemstone or some such. If Awakasi is as coin hungry as they say, then a recently rich peddler could be an irresistible mark. We let him strike and then we spring our trap. Pray that your scheme is successful. Oh, what was the first thing you said? That Zabral fellow. Share with him how happy your imaginary deal with me has made you. So you put on an appropriate performance, we continue to our next performance. The Herr Cesaro merchant, you say? I envy the profit he must have made from such a sale. The stairs were destroyed. I've not been able to peddle goods at my usual haunts. I could start, but I would make a certain Wakese continue.
rarer following NPCs around. And not at an incomparably large distance that is on some sort of bullshit level of bullshit. Over there looks Emmanuel. Welcome to the conversation. The stage is yours, Lucia. It's Sorrow sold you Sparkle Stone for your collection. Well, that explains your giant joy smiles. Mavi is happy for your happiness. Mavi is also jealous of the merchant and all the jingle shine he must have made. That should be enough. Perhaps one last act to drive it home. Hi, sweetie. Yes, there is a Discord for those who don't know. Passing peddler had the very gemstone you saw for your collection. That's the stroke left. Page of the merchant was just as pleased to fill his pockets with your rightful coin, eh? I think she's still in chat. Now I'm inspired to go and earn some pell of my own. Who knows, maybe an opportunity will find me, even as it found you. Ah, my most valued comes to the profit from that single purchase of yours should see me through of idle leisure. Traveling with such a pat person is no seltzer as a stippling, so I shall make earth and shine my last top, then return forthwith to Juliello. You see, the rat has come for a nibble. Luckily, I brought gun. You played your part to perfection, Lucia. A woman of many talents, just as Thancred and Urianche described. Now let us lure Wabakessa out and spring her trap. She's probably lurking. Don't worry, love. Let's execute the final stage of the plan. We'll set out east towards... Rather than trying to learn unarmed, the better to sell the active defenseless merchant. Assuming Woko is watching, he will likely wait in a quiet stretch of road before costing me. I'll be relying on you to follow closely behind. Remain hidden until the time to spring the trap. Just remember, we need him alive. Fine. I will make sure not to commit much murder. I promise only to try. Lucia is about to commit a murder. Give us your lunch money. And she's not gonna murder someone who doesn't deserve it. Luckily, Lucia is very tiny and therefore easy to hide even while wearing bright fucking yellow. She wears a lot of notice me yellow. Your business has been good to you, Master Merchant. How about you share some of your profits? And by some, I mean every coin you have. Ha! I finally get to commit a moida. You're the gemstone collector, so I see this. What this is. We've been tricked. Spit in your eye, men. Kill these Veridal. Slippery vermin. We'll have to interrogate his underlings instead. If you would be so kind, Lucia, pray leave them capable of speech. I only promise to try. Man, it's a shame. Damn shame. Whoops. I accidentally committed 3 minor murders. Oh, I guess I didn't kill him. I was hoping to talk with your boss, but I suppose you 3 will have to do. Hey, that's the second promise. What do you want with us? Think I'm scared of some fancy tile? I'll take those royal ears as a trophy as soon as I get free of these roads. I know your gang is behind my sister's abduction. Tell me where she is. Eat pack of shit. Salt lover. You'll get no answers from us. Right, we don't serve you. Do not play games with me. Where is Wook Lamont? I am fast losing my patience. Talk or die. Your choice is yours. We were hired to nab the 3rd promise, that's all. We don't know where they took her. Hired by whom? We're told that either only Wawaksi knows. He's the only one who took the job. Well, seems we need the leader after all. I've arranged for the Landsguard to take custody of these criminals. I'll call on Thancred and his tracking skills, but perhaps you could pursue Waksi in the meantime. Is running in an easterly direction. Should you locate him, I suggest you shadow him rather than force a confrontation. He might lead us to where Lamati is being held. Go after Wagazi. I'll watch these miscreants until they can be taken into Scar custody. Here's your gun. Like I've got a dragoon buddy. Oh no, it's another quest like this. Need to catch a little bit. This was meant to be easy. Man, this keeps up, I might swap the dancer. This is at least a little better than the follow Urianger quest for sure. That dude was so fucking hard to follow. Oh, there she is. She's back. Let's meet him in front of the hideout. Duty complete. Finally. No worries. I don't know if she's still in chat or not. My viewers went down by one since she's left. Also close the door again. Damn it. My money, give it to me now. The Landsguard may be hunting us already. Tiff. We had our own troubles finding a suitable hideaway. I already got the... I can't be. It's... We're finished. Take your prize and leave me out of the rest. Such hostility. You were hunting for coin and I offered you gainful employment out of the high kindness. You brought a black tempest upon us. One look and I could tell that woman was a killer, a butcher, a salted devil in the flesh. Spare me your fearful bleeding. Go on, scamper away. Now, before the scary mercenary comes to claim your head. Kona told me the news. You found the abductor then? What's the situation? I'm outside the place where they probably have her, and I'm gonna go commit a murder. Because we're hiding by this Hobigo. Right, new strategy. Forget Wakase. Stay on the Mamoljaw's tail. We don't want to endanger the Tsar promise, so keep your distance until we're certain they have her. I'll catch up to you as soon as I'm able. I'll nod because he can see that. Round 2. Follow the hubby, go at a safe distance. The objective will end in fail. That's the same thing. I might want to go to the other side. Stealth mission. Ignore the giant murder yellow character. Bouncy bright yellow carby ears. In a field of purple roses where yellow stands out better. Oh, purple flowers, not roses specifically. Yeah. Very stealthy. With my also glowing giant purple sword. No. Better hurry if I don't want a beating. I am the definition of stealth. I could change to ninja and fill the vibe a bit better. I don't know if my ninja outfit is particularly stealthy. I need to make sure that I keep behind him while I do this. I mean, bright blue ears, but tiny bit stealthier.
One last precaution just in case. I get plus 25 stealth since Lucia is a Lalafell and they're practically the same size. I get extra stealth because I'm a Smallafell and therefore tiny. Hmm? We are much stealthier. Elsie says hi, everybody.
Better late than never.
Ingrid?
That Marmulja. He's the one who kidnapped Wook Lamart.
Yep. Yep, mild changes, but big deal.
So we're still unsure. If we can follow him a bit longer, confirm his connection to the abductors. That will complicate matters.
Swear. Hey, I'll say hello. Back.
Confound it!
If I set out now, I can trail them along the riverbank.
Do it!
Even if it costs you the contest.
What worth is the throne if I lose my sister to win it?
Very well then. I'll send word when I locate her. Till then, I suggest you save your strength. A rescue attempt could turn ugly.
That Hubigo just now. I swear I've seen him with Bakul Jaja. Knowing the way that monster works, he probably hired bandits to kidnap her so he could steal her keystones. But even...
Ah, shit, I skipped that.
I should have been there! If those bastards have hurt her!
You need to calm down.
How can I be calm when... Forgive me. Snapping at you won't get my sister back.
Perfect raise everyone wants to hear.
I'm afraid I've always been like this.
Absolutely, 100%.
The thought of her being in danger sends me into a panic.
Shit, I skipped that line again.
These days, Turali Mikote live however they please. But the clan into which I was born kept to the nomadic...
Yo, calm the shit down, man. Look, when you're angry, sometimes that's what you need to hear, is just calm the fuck down, alright? You don't want to hear it, but sometimes you need to hear it.
During one such migration, my birth parents left me behind. A child. All alone.
I didn't say it worked with everyone. So rude.
Without a single word of explanation. A chance encounter with a kind Pelu merchant was the only reason I survived. Taking pity on me, he taught me his trade that I might fend for myself. I became a stallkeeper in Tuliyolal's market. And that is where the Dawn servant found and adopted me.
I am calm. Kona's having some problems, but I'm
I had already been
calm.
in the palace some time when Lamachi came to join us. Like me, she had been cast aside by her parents. I knew the pain of solitude and wanted to spare her that suffering.
Bye, sweetie.
As this tiny child's new brother, I swore I would always be there for her. So, as you might now understand, I will stop at nothing to rescue her. While we await word from Tancred, I suggest we prepare ourselves to travel downriver. You have a boat, yes?
I had a boat.
Why release the polity if not to delay pursuit? If we were unsure of their guilt before, then this surely proves it. Before we act, however, let us regroup with your comrades. Would you mind making the call?
Hey, Cryo, can you get all of our children down here, please? Okay, thanks. Alright, bye.
Understood. We'll meet you at many fires.
Oh, could you collect Urianchi along the way? His wife's he might want to know his wife went went off on his own again. They have put rescuing Lamati ahead of my own progress, but do not take that to mean I've given up on the contest. You understand how important she is to me, yet regardless of how close we were, I would have made the same choice. After all, if I'm incapable of saving my sister while also winning the throne, then I am not fit to inherit our father's heavy mantle. It's good to see him have growth. It would be neat to see Zabuja have that kind of reaction too. Like, quietly being like, hey, did you do something that fucked with my sister? And then just like decapitate Jafar's fucking head. We need to gather our forces. First, allow me to brief everyone on our present situation. Thus, at the very least, we believe this Hobigo knows where Lamati has been taken. Ekrid is shouting in the boat even as we speak, and I should like to join him with all haste. Fortunately, Aquari had the foresight to release your impunity from its harness, leaving us without means to pursue. Aaronville, as an expert on wildlife, what are your chances of recapturing the beast? With the right mix of feed, it can be done. I should like an extra hand to help scatter it about, however. Did you accompany him, Lucia? Yeah. Meanwhile, the rest of us should work on getting the harness repaired. It appears to have been damaged when the impunity was let loose. With other peddlers here in camp, we should have little trouble purchasing replacement materials, as for any necessary metalwork, Earthenshire's artisans are but a short walk away. Let us divide the test and have at it. Alright, I think we're gonna take a rock from the story here. There was an unusual aggressive herd of wild punities downriver, so our girl will have fled in the opposite direction. Come, we'll try the waters upriver. Alright. We're going to stop the storyline for now. Not that I want to stop the storyline, just that it's about time to start a different thing. We need to start working on our astrologian. And I need to start getting in stuff, so I'm going to let the group know that I'm doing astrologian stuff again. Yeah, so the new cards. So the new cards is probably the second best implementation of the cards ever. I said this in my. You weren't there for it, but I said this in my intro into Astrologian. But this iteration of cards is the second best iteration of cards I've had, mainly because this iteration of cards lets you do more than just here's extra damage. In response, they actually boost some of our skill damage, like at the low levels, because you can't just give cards like damage away as quickly. But yeah, so so now cards are no longer random; they are completely set. I have mine set up in different places. For those who were wondering, I have my play in 3 areas because this side of my bar is heals, this side of my bar is buffs and single target stuff, and the draw mechanic. Basically, this is my cooldown section. This is my heals. This is my damage reduction / different other kinds of buffs, and this is my like damage section. So that's why the cards that are not like in a line as you might see in some other places, but kind of like loaded out here. I still don't have enough buttons. I'm gonna need to create another space if I end up maining Astro, but I kind of want to. I want to at least give it a shot. Lynn and I, I'm basically, my idea is I'm going to make a heal set that can let me swap between this and Scholar if I want to. And I'll probably level up Scholar in the meantime. But yeah, new cards are interesting. Basically, one card plays for a DPS boost. If you're in Astral Cycle, which is the blue cycle, it's boost to melee DPS. If you're in Umbral Cycle, your alternate cycle, it's a boost to range DPS. This includes casters, fizz range, and healers. Not that you would ever give a healer a card, but yeah. Next is your play spells. I believe they both, the heal spell, I believe they're both heals, but one of them might be a shield. Hold on, let me check. Yeah. Looking at Ewer. Ewer is a region, and its composite is Arrow, I believe. Arrow increases healing via party action. So Arrow's a heal buff, Ewer is a just direct heal. Still good. Still very good. And then your Bowl is a DR, just straight up reduces party damage, and Spire is barrier. So both of them are DR, are just different types. So it's nice that the cards do something different again. This is the second best iteration, I say, because back in the day the cards all used to be different. Balance was a 10% damage buff. Flat out, didn't matter what the class was, you just got a 10% damage buff. The Arrow was a buff to your attack speed. It was a 10% buff to casting speeds, which was hilarious back in the day when you had TP. The Spear was a buff to your critical damage. Your crit rating and your crit damage. So it's higher crit damage and higher crit rating. It was basically these two were considered diet balanced, but they were both good in their own rights. Spire and Ewer both regenerated resources. Ewer regenerated MP, and the Spire regenerated TP. So back in the day, you used to have 3 bars at the bottom, not 2. You had HP, MP, and TP. TP being technical points. TP was mostly used by all of the other classes for, all the melee and physical classes for their skills. And then MP would be used to boost, be different boosting abilities on top of it. So, Dark Knight has always used MP, but a lot of their skills use TP as well. And managing that resource was important for your rotation. Having an Astro to be able to give out, Spire to the Monk who was just TP drunk, or TP light all the time because they were just so low on TP. They just always ran hot. was very important, especially if you gave them an arrow beforehand. Minor Arcana have always done their thing. Crowns does damage. Lord of Crowns does damage. Lady of Crowns does heals. They've always done what they've been doing. But the cards used to be much more different, and in my opinion, were better for it. I'm glad that Astrodyne is gone. Astrodyne was basically the reason why I didn't play Astro last expansion. I didn't like that I had an adverse effect to keeping up with spears. Yeah, Astrodyne sucked. And having to keep track of your different seals were problematic. You know, Shadowbringers had it worked because you didn't have Astrodyne back then, but you had Divination. And Divination now is just a straight 6% damage buff, but it used to be a 2% damage buff per seal you had. And seals were completely random, so it was a 3% damage buff going 3, 7, 10. And you had to perfect your seals before you went to cast your 2-minute divination cooldown, or else you gave people less cooldown, and it was rough. Now with it gone, it's way better. They removed several buttons. Neutral Sect is still there. So you used to have sects where you would be a shield healer or a regen healer, and your aspected benefit would aspected benefit and aspected Helios would give different abilities. Nowadays, forget it. Like, I might actually just move Benefic. I don't use it ever. If I'm using a heal, I need to use a heal badly. I might get rid of that in favor of other things. Might get rid of that, move the ball over. Move the ball or the card over and make better use of this with the other skills I get later. But yeah, so Astro's come a long way from when I first started playing it back in the day. It being a pure regen healer is fine. I would not be surprised if they came out with a new healer and decide so that there's 5 healers, and then they decided to give Astro back the ability to be a shield healer or regen healer. Considering their utility, I would actually prefer it, but it's fine. As a whole, I'm a player that prefers having some sort of party utility. Reaper is probably the greediest class I play. And even then, Reaper has a, like, hey everybody, get a 3% damage buff. Oh, I forgot to keep. I should jump in general. But yeah. I was surprised PI Pictomancer wasn't a healer, to be honest. The spells are cute and it would have totally worked. How I view it, I view it kind of like this, though I agree with you. Pictomancer isn't a healer, it's a support caster. From what I understand, and I don't know it very well, I need to look into it more, but from what I understand, it has a lot of support buffing spells. I wish I had it unlocked, I could show you, but I'm planning on doing all of its storyline all at once, so I might just go unlock the class though. I can always do the story part later, but yeah. From what I understand, Pictomancer, its spells are very, very cute. Pictomancer has a lot of buffs that it casts out in the same way that a bard or a dancer does. So it's kind of more of a supporting role rather than supporting caster role. Like, it's still caster, it still does caster damage, but it has a lot of, what's it? I don't remember what it's called.
It's what Summoner used to be.
Yeah, it's what Summoner used to be. In a good way. Like, I think Old Summoner used to be at, like, Old Summoner, yeah, how did Larry Czar put it? If you knew it, you knew it, and if you don't, it was frustrating.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Hello, bagels.
Hello, bagels.
Completely forgot I muted. I muted this.
Yep, you did.
Oi.
Boy, I'm on Matterween. People want to join, that's fine. I'm...
Yeah. I'm just waiting for the 12 people in queue.
Yep.
Gonna hold. Those 12 people holding you at gunpoint. You ain't doing shit.
I mean, it's better than the main servers where you're just sitting there with, like, in line and there's like 300 people in front of you and you're like, hey guys, can you move a little faster? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, on Diablos, I've not, since yesterday, had a queue any higher than, like, 80.
At one point on Diablos, I had a queue up to 450.
Yeah.
But
like,
compared to Endwalker, that's nothing. I can wait the
Yeah.
3 minutes.
And, like, when I logged in around 6 a.m., like, local time, so right when the servers came up on launch day, it was, yeah, almost 1,800 in queue, and I was through in 25 minutes.
Oh, even then, that's still really good.
Yeah, like, during Endwalker, that would have taken me like 2-3 hours at least.
During Endwalker, when I had to log in for streams and stuff after work, I would actually work from home or go home during lunch to work for the rest of the afternoon from home. And around like 2 or 3 hours before I was done with work, I would start the login. I have not heard much complaints about this launch.
Yeah,
like,
so far this launch, I think, has...
It has the one bug in Crystal Tower. That's the one that I've heard.
That was live patched earlier today.
Oh, it was? Okay, cool. Yeah. I hadn't Alliance raid yet because of it.
Yeah, they put something up on Lodestone that I guess they were able to pin it down and patch it without taking the servers offline.
That's good.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Are you already on Crystal Bagels?
Crystal.
Oh, fuck.
Dynamis, sorry.
I'm about to say, I am not allowed in there, friend.
Yeah. I'm already at Minifire, so no, I will not teleport over there.
There's the potato.
Yep. Up here. Do you have the current outfit or the current like intro outfit for Ectomancer?
No, I got rid of it.
Ah, damn. I was gonna have you show it off for my stream if you did. I think it's really cute. I was surprised you got rid of it.
It was cute, but it's like it wasn't really my vibe.
No, that's fair. That's very fair. Is it dyeable? I'm curious.
No.
No? Gotcha.
I think no, maybe, I don't know. And
which instance are you in?
2, I think.
If you teleport to many fires, it'll just drop you in, since we're in the same party.
Jeez.
Whatever. It's just 100 gil. It hurts me not.
It hurts me not. Meanwhile, me. I think
I
just
stop being a broke ass bitch.
I'm almost back to a mill. LC says hi, everybody.
Hot topper.
Yeah, I may need to. Yeah. I may need to leave. Fucking.
Shouldn't be too far off.
It's gonna take me a while to be able to pronounce these names correctly.
Oh my god, I am having so much trouble. They're even saying the names and I'm still finding it out.
Listen, alright, the only one I can say with no problem is the fucking crafter area.
What you makey?
Yes.
What you makey?
Yeah. Right now we are in Kozama.
Oh, he's here. Thank you for the bits.
And we were also enjoying
Ooh.
Or I'm especially partial to Urkelpacha.
Yeah. Urquell-Pacha. I like Urquell-Pacha. I'm a big fan of the Pelu Pelu. I did not like the
Yeah.
How far have you gotten past the first dungeon, Bagels?
I've done the first dungeon. I'm staring at my role quest, just thinking I should have probably done that first.
I'm saving the role quest for when it's going to tell me I have to do it. You've got comments on being adorable from chat, Bagels.
Thank you. I figured we lost our boy and needed to have mint hair.
That's fair. Maybe I should go dye Lucius hair green for a solidarity. Yeah. All right. Let's. Any particular thing you guys want to do first, or do we want to get MSQ out the way?
I tend not to do MSQ.
All right, that's fine. I'll hit up leveling then. And if we don't get instant Q, I'm gonna run to the bio. All right, I'm gonna run to the bio.
Yep. In before it pops while he's taking a piss.
Absolutely going to.
It'll only take me 10 seconds.
Am's got a super soaker for a.
While I'm done, I hear giggling in the background. Ah, Chelsea has found the keyboard. Icon has a back love bug.
I had a feeling that's what it was when you said you were getting up and all of a sudden you started jumping.
Yep, that was absolutely Chelsea, just making Lucia jump so she could watch the ears wiggle. She has such evil giggles. I guess, no, they're not really evil giggles. Chelsea's giggles are very much just her having fun. Lynn's giggles, now, those are evil.
There's pure malice in those giggles.
She doesn't mean it to sound nearly as evil as it does. I step away for 2 seconds to grab a blanket because the AC is going and she's back to jumping again. Do you have the new cat minion?
No, he has this bug that I keep asking
It's new somewhere cat minion? In here. There it is.
I don't think I do.
This thing.
Yeah, that.
I do not have it yet, no.
I had like 3k nuts. I decided to burn some of them.
Yeah. You get him in, I think, Turilala.
The blue coat cat?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get it from the hunt merchant in Tuliolal.
Yeah, so once you get to the new expansion, once you get through Endwalker and the post-Endwalker store. Jesus Christ!
I'm going
That's
to...
Tasha, just what I always wanted.
How did we get to Tasha? This dude is definitely not 18. He's holding the 90s sword. How? How did we get fucking Satasha?
You know the worst part?
Because
I don't have AoE.
No, nobody does, but Ricardus.
Oh my god.
I get to follow behind him and just... I don't even have regen. I don't even have this. I'm so mad.
Well, I have my full fucking 1, 2, 3 combo. Let's go.
I have like...
That's it.
My kid is so naked right now.
I literally only have 2 buttons.
I'm curing with Benefic. This is why Benefic is still on the bar. This is going to be one where Benefic is going to go up into one of these like unused spots.
like probably where I have my other Ascend sitting, just so I can, like, I don't know, just do anything else.
I have 2 buttons. I have the fucking shield, and I have my 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Oh, while I have you here, Bagels, you wanna tell Chad about your newfound love, the Viper?
Yeah, I go fast. I kill things faster. It's like speed is a good drug. Okay, kids? Always do speed.
We were talking yesterday that this felt like Combat Rogue in WoW. I don't remember which iteration of Combat Rogue we were specifying, but one of them.
I would have to think about that.
I feel like this is just the tanks running. We're kind of like just along for the ride.
Yeah.
No, he's full gas pedal. I am here to just paint the same 3 things over and over again.
Yeah. Yes. Right. Viper is like, we were discussing it yesterday. Viper was kind of like Combat Rogue. We're not. I don't think it's quite Legion Combat Rogue, but I don't think it's
it is
old.
Not Legion Combat.
I don't think it's old Combat Rogue either.
I would put it roughly Wrath of the Lich King to maybe Mists of Pandaria.
That's fair. I could see Mists. I could see Mists.
It does not give me the WoD feeling.
Thank Christ it doesn't though.
That's a good thing. That's a very good thing. I hated WoD Combat Rogue.
We didn't look up the thing, so it could be any of them. Unless one of you guys stopped by it.
He one-tried that shit. Amazing.
Oh shit. Got my Vicious Saddle as Mop Combat Road. Nice, nice. What's it? I liked WoD. WoD actually got me to come back, but I'm also a huge fan of orcs, especially like old orc lore, because I come from Warcraft 1, Warcraft 2. So for me, WoD was like, WoD was made specifically for a player like me, and then they still fucked it up by like not completing it.
Don't touch the chest, you rat bastard.
You could turn them into fucking money. We very specifically need more glamour slots. That's the problem.
I don't care how much money they give. They're not worth my time.
Fine, fine. I'll leave them alone.
Then die.
Gladly.
Please don't. I have to waste 2,400 MP to revive you, and I can't draw cards.
That sounds like a whole lot of not.
Yeah, that's not my problem.
It's a lot of my problem. Why did that not hit him? Oh, it did hit him. He's just taking a lot of damage at the moment. It hurts. It hurts to cast Benefic.
Shit. How many spells are you casting?
I'm casting 3. I'm casting...
Wow, that's more than I have available on my entire bar.
I have Benefic, and I have Essential Dignity, which I don't get. I have Benefic, Helios, Malefic, Combust, and Revive, as well as Zana. I have a lot of utility stuff. I'm surprised I have Helios this low, if I'm being real.
I'm more surprised you have Essential at this level.
That's probably the one I'm most surprised at. You okay?
I'm so confused.
That I have Essential, or just in general?
No, that this person's taking off like that.
Regardless?
Yeah.
I mean, he might see that I have literally the giant glowy thing, and it's just like, oh yeah, no, this healer should be able to keep me alive. I mean, one look at our, like, you both Viper and Pictomancer, so you're both not new to the game. Meanwhile, I'm playing Astro with the Titania's Titania's glow weapon, and carrying around a 665 Astro Glow.
Damn it! I should have come in here on the most basic fucking things. I could have made a whole ass character and bought a story skip for this shit.
I was tempted to do that as an alt. I have a lot of alts though. I don't want to do it with Sophian because Sophian I'm specifically doing story stuff with. But I am tempted to make my male Lalafell character and story boost it so I can kind of just like have an alt character for practicing dungeons / helping other people's raid teams. I'd probably like level summoner, level...
Finally, something... No, God, he got aggro on them immediately. I'm so mad.
Something that can happen. The only reason tanks have their AoE is just so that they can pick, like, literally so they can pick up mobs. Back in my day, we just had Flash!
Why couldn't this be Sestasha hard, at least?
Yeah, you see, Flash, the solution was these AoEs because too many indecent exposure citations.
Yep. Oh no, New Paladin's actually way better. I as somebody who only had Flash back in the day, I'm glad nobody needs to go through that pain anymore.
Oh my god, is he seriously?
You please do it. Please go pull the boss, you legend.
Please
do it,
don't.
Do it. Why did he?
He went around the wall to drag them to them because technically the bowman can't see him if he does it right. He just didn't do it quite right. Honestly, I'm fine with these pulls. Like, it makes us get through this dungeon faster. We've only been in here for like
anything that makes this
10
dungeon
minutes.
go faster is good.
It kind of makes it a pain in the ass because, oh no, I can't do shit because everything's out of range because he won't stop fucking moving.
Yeah.
Damn melee troubles, am I right, boys?
How do you change your party members' colors? It's under characters, I believe.
I think so.
Yeah, sorry. I will. Before we queue the next one in, I'll do it.
I'm looking it up. I have nothing doing. I'm pressing one button.
Yeah, if you could do that, that'd be great. But yeah, I started. It came out. It was a quality of life fix during mid Endwalker, and let me tell you, it makes mechanics so much easier when the fucking DPS I need to go see in P11. It's like, oh yeah, he's right there. Now, if only I could remember to go stand next to him for the mechanic.
So many times, it's like, okay, I need a buddy. Lucia's gonna come to me, right?
Lucia's standing there with the AOL dial-up noise going in the background. Alright, it's character configuration. I believe it's character. No, not character. Forget maybe.
It's just like, welcome. You've got mail.
Yeah, that was my brain during those fights.
But seriously, of all the dungeons we could have got,
that was like the second worst one.
It was.
The only ones that would have been worse was mines. And that's just because I had so much bad experience because of the stupid fucking slime in it. Display name sets?
I mean, mine's
here it is.
Probably worse because it's gated really awkwardly.
Yeah, we found it. Yeah, it is gated really awkwardly. So if you go character configuration, display name, general party member settings, you click apply colors and then you can change the colors. It defaults to red DPS, green healers, blue tanks, white others. White being like NPCs.
And there's also the display class or job icons with nameplate, which is nice as well.
It's nice as well because it lets you know where, which classes you have. That one, I think I remove it sometimes. It depends on my mood. I definitely use the Type 2 version because it's just so much less blocking. Like that's just so
more minimalist.
Yeah. It's minimalist, but it's also like because it's allowed to be bigger so you can see those. Alright. Alright, I haven't done Alliance raids yet.
I don't feel like doing a miss tank. I do like that I can get the cracked clusters early. I'll do Alliance. I remember last time doing Endwalker. After I got done with the story after 2 weeks, I basically just spammed leveling and Alliance Roulette, depending on my mood, on whatever the one would give me, so I could get all my materia for free.
Same, honestly.
Yep. It's also how I got halfway to the amount of money I needed to get the house before Zaid gave me the other half. I feel really bad. I do actually feel really bad about giving up my house because Zaid helped me pay for it. But at the same point, it was like, I really want to move servers. With everything going on in ANET and it being just kind of up in the air, while I'm sad to not be on that anymore, I'd rather move to like I did with Diablos, where I'm like with most of the where the cozies are hanging out. / slowly growing to congregate. Are you? Oh.
It's nice having everyone in the one place, as opposed to like
all the people who had to jump over to Coral to hang out at the ANET house.
Yeah, everyone jumping over to Coral and then...
And I can have raid buffs on raid night and not randomly have raid buffs on fuck off nights.
Yeah, and then suddenly, not knocking Sophie, I love her, but the random, deciding to jump data centers was a choice.
I think part of it is just that she's, with everything going on, because she said, ooh, oh, alright, I gotta get my game face on. This is gonna be a fucking
for the
shit show.
This
is gonna be fun.
This is gonna be a fucking shit show. This is still my favorite Alliance raid, but this is gonna be a fucking shit show.
No guy Momogoose.
Alley-ho. Oh god, I fucking love this dungeon. What were we talking about? I think part of it has to do with I
don't have sprint on my bar.
Sophie she has a lot of personal stuff going on in her life. I swear the other day she commented that she was going to quit streaming. And but she's still streaming. I don't know if it's she has a long-term plan that she needs to find a different job first and then she'll stop streaming or what.
Yeah, my understanding was that she was gonna just go to streaming part-time.
Yeah.
So unless something changed since then.
Yeah. I do not
I got
know.
2 more uses of hammer time.
Yeah. Do we know what's going on with Nest, by the way? Who's on the team this expansion? More specifically, is Keaton still on the team? I like watching her a lot, and it would be neat to see her on the team, but she hasn't said anything in her Discord one way or the other.
I have no idea. I've just been seeing all of Drax's random-ass fucking...
intros to the stuff, and then he turned them into shorts because they were actually really fucking hilarious.
They were amazing.
All of these shorts, the one party member that never left P5.
But yeah, those are hilarious.
And why do you run like we're on Baywatch?
Who?
Fran.
Because you need to see that big fat ass.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really fat, it's more just,
It's just
hurts.
there. It's out there.
Hurts. Mustadio Bonanza.
Oh my god, the fucking callbacks, let's go.
God, I
oh, you're both caster. Fuck. Alright. I was gonna give you both buffs, because I'm that kind of healer, but I guess I'm just YOLOing it.
Can you? Thank you. Which of my Vipers are being shit? Both of them. Okay, I'll give it to the one that's.
I mean, I'm second place on the aggro list, so.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Shit. They're both being shit. Left hand gone. Left hand gone.
Where is your left hand gone, Lucia?
I don't know. He shot it. Now I can throw this on him. God, Star's so much bigger than it used to be, and it still feels small in this arena.
I can just stand here. I'm range.
You might want to move closer to me.
Oh, right.
That was why.
Punished for my hubris.
Alright, let's see if I can get you back up. You can always tell the difference between somebody who has to worry about other shit other people are doing. Alright, this one's going to Doc.
Oi, Vipers, what the fuck is going on? Why are all the casters higher than you?
Alright, time to get Walker Texas Ranger out here.
How does he not get Grand though?
I'm sad it's not an M1 Grand where you get the ping as soon as he gets done
shooting. Shoot me in the back. Do it. Do it, you coward.
Someone's about to die.
They're dead.
Yep.
Oh,
called
God,
it.
They're all dead.
Oh my god, Alliance C almost like got completely deleted.
Yep. I'm gonna grab one of their Pictomancers.
I'm away from the mines.
Yeah. No, you sack of shit.
Oh, you cock.
Both our Vipers have died. I'm gonna give this to one of the 3 people who are being competent.
That's a very low bar here, bud.
I didn't say it wasn't. Squares. Oop, buffs out.
I have been shot.
Yeah, and you got killed.
Dead.
No, they got you before I could. Shit.
That guy got me.
Yeah. Got a bonus trick for you.
I'll give me a chance to paint.
To the wall. To this fucking corner, way the fuck over here.
Till the sweat dropped down my balls.
Yep. God fucking damn it.
How does that keep happening?
Get the fuck back here.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh shit, that was a lag spike.
Oh god.
Shit.
Holy hot dicks.
Yep.
Those are not holy. They're not supposed to be.
They're also not hot. They're painful though. Damn it. I probably should spend more time healing.
Pain.
Life is pain. Where the fuck did he go? Where the fuck is he? Over there. Shoot me in the back.
Shoot me in the side of my head. Do it. Do it. Kill me.
You know what would be nice right now? Microcosmos.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
They're dead!
Alliance A, get it the fuck together.
How do they keep... Uh-oh.
I didn't know which one he's grabbed. He grabbed 5, okay. I got you. I'm gonna get this one, the bagels. Life is pain.
Stop putting the mines under me, you bastard. Oh no. Lucia. Lucia, I need you.
What?
Oh.
Oh no.
I got you, but I'm getting hit for it.
I'll... Shall remain in... What? You... Why did I get Cardia?
Because our tank isn't main tanking, so you can swap it to people. It's technically advanced Sage play. It's not required, but it does make life easier if you do it right. I think here is safe.
Right here is safe.
What? Yeah, right there is that's the safe.
I'm a firing my Moogle.
Blah! Penny to a guild to the person who LB pulls. Yeah, I'm that asshole.
Oh, why is this gate open? What the fuck?
Specifically, why did the night scares drop when I'm not taking this fucking fight?
Oh man, these boots are so good.
I know, it's part of the... I got it! Fuck you!
He still got it, boys and girls. Kill him.
I've got the shirt and the gloves right now. I need the pants, the boots, and the helmet. And then I'll have the full Royal Knight Squire set to wear. And that'll become my new tank lamb, like straight up, no cap.
On God?
On God. Do it.
Not there yet. Not there. Come on.
Oh,
no.
Doc beat you to it.
Bitch.
Sucks to suck.
It does.
I'm gonna just start with the region because this shit is on. This shit's about to be on fire.
Yeah, this fight gets really spicy.
I'm gonna give this to the red mage. They fucking deserve it. After the last fight. Get this to bagels.
Gave me an act that doesn't do the thing anymore, Lucia.
No, it gives you DR or a shield.
So Lucia,
the fact that they fucking voice acted this is my favorite was why this is my favorite.
They didn't need to, but
they
did,
didn't need to, but the fucking Mad Lads did, and I love it. So region.
Vipers, get it the fuck together. We should not be higher on the fucking aggro list.
The fact I did a what is it? Labyrinth, right? We only got 2 rounds of Ancient Flare. We didn't get the 3rd. With all the fucking Vipers in there, it was fucking madness. In a fun way, in a very fun way.
Vipers cracked.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely like seeing a... Oh, we're going down below.
Uh-oh.
Alright, well, to hell with us.
Yo, it's been a while since I've been banished to hell. How does this fucking shit work again? I know we kill one of them. I just don't know.
Sword.
Get sword, kill Tainted Soul?
That's about how I remember this. I remember very little else about this fight.
There's like a specific one we can't like kill.
Right. This is why you need the sword.
Yeah.
Specifically for them.
The shield ones. The black ones you actually have to DPS down.
Alright, well you nerds are in charge of DPSing them. I am committing this sword slaughter.
How about no?
Listen, I'm not. I have to do my melee job, okay?
Sounds like a whole lot of not my problem.
I call out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 volts blinds my enemy.
Oh, they're
Get out!
Oh.
Get out! Get out right now! This is not a request.
Smudge.
This is a threat.
Smudge saves lives. And this Lucia guy is trying to kill mine.
I moved! I moved!
Fucking Lucia guy, am I right?
I moved. Shield. Oh, she's already casting Judgment Blade.
Good night.
Agrius. The pain.
Damn.
Each time they've both been hit by it. I got hit so fucking hard.
The dreams of men are fleeting, yet they must
No,
be embraced.
I'm in my hammer mode.
Have you the faith to do as much?
Which one's ours?
I don't know. I'm just.
We're
fighting
Sword
one.
Knight. We're over here. We're fighting Y.
Yeah, I've.
No.
Just gotta use this. Doesn't work.
It did. You're supposed to use the shield.
No, it doesn't work. I still got a fucking bone.
I didn't. I used shield.
Fuck you then.
I don't know what to tell you. Let's try to get the Vipers back up, I guess.
What? Wait, hold up.
Now we can go fight
put
other
my
things.
food buff back on. Very required.
Oh yeah, eat egg. Alright, I'm gonna try to cast this.
That.
Oh, that got close. That got close.
Oh.
Shields up.
Adam, I get blinded by the login screen. I don't need it here.
Sorry.
Yeah, this.
I just didn't want to get hit by those because people run them into the middle of groups.
Yes, they did.
They, yeah. Probably could get one of the, one of you guys could probably LB if you wanted.
Oh well, they're going to hell.
Get your swords. We're gonna need to probably save people if we're not turned into shit.
Oh shit.
Oh god. Movement.
Sea Stink is gone.
That happens sometimes.
Is that all of them? Yeah, that's everybody. Okay, go back to killing boss.
Oh god.
I lost!
Royce is fucking dead.
I'm more worried about the other healer being fucking dead.
I watched him die. It was funny. Alliance C, what the fuck?
They did not commit to the bit. They did not finish going down below. I'm not gonna revive Royce. We did. Oh, did their tank just fucking leave?
I guess.
Maybe.
Oh my god. This is still not the worst Orbon run I've done. To be
there it is. The bench. As is required.
That's it.
Why don't
I kind of
I?
like how Smudge is literally just fuck you, my brush is a scooter.
Zoom zoom bitches. I painted a scooter.
Wait for me, guys. I've got a gap closer.
You have legs.
I have very little legs. I have to run there with them.
I keep forgetting to do the motifs in downtime.
Go have fun.
Oh, I've been given power.
Power overwhelming. I don't remember what game that's from. That might be from this one.
Does sound like something Ultimate, that's it.
It sounds like an MMO thing. I just don't know which specific one. Here comes the star. Do, do, do. I need one friend. I'm coming.
Imagine Lucia having friends.
Sounds like a fucking made-up game.
Oh, now I'm sad.
That was the meanest thing I've said today. Oh my god.
That is probably the meanest thing I've had told to me today.
Movement.
And yet it's somehow not as bad as the things I tell myself.
Yeah, but we can't beat that precedent. It's set at the fucking moon, all right?
Who's your worst enemy?
Me.
There's this guy in the mirror that won't stop insulting me.
Yeah. Man, I looked in the mirror today and that guy just fucking came at me sideways. I don't know what to fucking do. Got you, Bagels. Let's fight for friend.
Yeah.
Alright, we should be good. I don't see a librarian. God, are we sure Dark Crusader isn't a fucking boss? Also,
this man is so fucking taky. What is this?
I don't remember this ever taking this long.
Is it was it part of like a new change? Like, did they change how the... Oh, that's right, they were supposed to change how gear worked.
Oh god.
Yeah, we're only as like one tier up on gear score.
No.
Well, we don't have a...
God.
Your coming was foretold, servant of Ivalice. Or perhaps you serve another.
Oh, right, they need a tank.
And if they don't have a tank, we're gonna be...
Your journey ends here.
There... Yeah, C... We're gonna have a problem if C doesn't have a tank.
Oh no. Well, nobody's pulled yet.
Fuck.
I almost put my star down. I almost put my star down.
I'm just gonna paint my motifs quietly and nobody will do anything.
Yes, please. Jeez. Yeah, we cannot do this fight, especially with the changes they made to how gear score works in dungeons to make dungeons tricky again.
Who the hell?
We got to fill. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
The hearts of men are black with corruption, and must needs be cleansed.
Alright. There you go, Doc and Joy. Oh shit, that's right. This is the thing that's about to happen. Nobody died, right?
Gray, you're not in our group. Why are you here?
Oh. I did a fucky lucky.
I got you.
That's out.
Shit. That was my bad.
No, you're fine. I'm smooth braining because it's been.
I'm just going this way. Get away from me. Get away from me, Royce.
Yep.
Ow.
I forgot I need to be giving my tank actual stuff because he's gonna be getting his shit kicked in. Shit. It's one up.
Such is poor cover for when the heavens fall.
People forget that they can Izwana that, and oh my god, is it so worth it though.
Alright, TC. Ow.
God,
right,
he hits like a... Oh. In. I don't have shit for this many dead bodies.
Well, you have a red mage. That's about what you need. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no.
He's got no MP either.
Oh shit. Regret in the flames of hell.
I need 2 people. I need 2 gamers.
Oh.
I'm dead.
Oh no.
It's all going to shit.
Oh no. Oh.
Great googly moogly is all going straight down.
It's all gone to shit, Kupo.
Tank. Healers down, need a res out of mana.
Good news is, there's now a plane of existence where I could put my star down. Bad news, I have no mana. Alright, Doc, I got you. Alright. Oh no, it used to be that one.
Yeah, this red mage is a hero. Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck you too!
Great googly.
Fuck you too!
Oh my god, I have blown fucking everything to keep this fucking alive. Oh my god. You know what? I'm sorry, Red Mage gets the cast. He earned it.
Yes.
You know what? That's fair.
Again, great. Why? What have I done?
Exist.
We have 35 seconds to get this shit down. Or we got less than 35 seconds. We're not getting through this, I don't think.
How with that attitude?
I can go. I can go.
Actually, one of the ephemeral knights is at 30%. We're not doing this.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
Get him! Get the last one, go!
I'll be if you got it.
No, we don't need it. We just need gamers. Okay, we may have needed it.
Ball. Oh no. We dead.
Hi, Sid. Oh, I should not be looking at that chat then. I'm getting spoilers. Well.
Dear sweet Thunder God.
How dare they spoil the fucking Picto story? I want to experience that shit myself.
Please don't break my arms, Sid. No.
Sid, fuck you. Take a seat.
I'm sorry, did I ask you a question? No, fuck off. Alright.
Alright, everybody
I'm gonna
go
give
to
it
your
to
respective
Momolai.
groups. That means you, Gray. Go to fucking C, you weirdo.
Alright, I'm gonna give it to Momolai. It looks like he kind of knows what he's doing, just doesn't know how to play Viper. But I'm not, I might be giving him too much credit.
Lucia, look at Royce and his glorious sprout tag. And he has nothing else. This is literally a new character.
Yeah, new character, boosted a character so you can get Viper.
The hearts of men are black with corruption, and must needs be cleansed. I call out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 bolts.
It is kind of nice to be able to just go from
How
nothing
is
to
Gray here again?
I don't ask questions, man. He's just here.
No, that's it. That's it. Fuck.
That's in.
It's white as cold as steel. Open your eyes to the darkness.
I got it. Wow.
Drown in its loveless embrace. The gods will not be watching.
Ow, fuck, that hurts.
Misfortune hangs hands heavy on a head once held high. Such is poor cover for when the heavens fall.
Yeah, C does not know you can Zwana that hit.
God, Smudge, you are a beautiful skill.
Smudge a fast cast. Let death alone. God, it's so fucking good. Tactics is my favorite game of all time, and this just gives me all sorts of giddy. I'll go over to with the tank and the heals.
Probably should, yeah.
You just watch both of them fly across the room.
There was a very brief moment where both of us realized, wait a minute, we should move over there.
Both of you are just like, divination going out. Get out of the right side. He's running that around.
How dare you? I was safe.
That's where he's supposed to do. Alright. Way better than last time. No waiting. Let's just kill and move to help C.
Alright, send it.
Alright.
I got Umbral coming off.
He used his, I'll use mine after.
Oh god, he is just melting this time around. Oh fuck me. I got it. I'm taking it out. I'm taking it out. I put that perfect for Bagels and terrible for Doc, and I apologize.
Do you?
I do. I mean, I'm not actually actively trying to roll for any one person.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It was like, go help C. They're still at like 15%.
C, get it the fuck together. Gonna take this time to do a little bit of painting. What's up?
God,
nailed
he's
it.
So cool.
He's this thunder god, Lucia.
He is. Cool. Discovering Sid was like discovering how to cheat and win at Final Fantasy Tactics.
He was hilariously broken, and we loved him.
Oh yeah, I know. Out.
Yeah, that's out.
Okay, so Pictomancer has a Reaper dash, not a Icarus dash.
Yeah.
It is a mage Onavant. Aim that this way if I can.
Yeah, and then run towards C.
Hello, friends. I am now over here.
I guess I'll give it to Momi. He's actually doing DPS.
Momo, congratulations. You've been graced by Lucia.
Love you too.
Melee DPS. Melee DPS doing damage. Is that better? You guys are still doing more damage. I'm just gonna do the full fucking circuit, I guess.
I accepted this pain. I knew I wasn't avoiding it.
Shame about our sage.
Shame about our sage. Yeah.
Oh,
really
yeah, that guy's
fucking
dead
shame
next to
about
me.
our sage. These guys
So
regen.
healer, I could use some blood.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I'm dead.
Nope, Lucia's
Or not.
Lucia saved lives.
Oh dear.
I am good at job.
So I'm just gonna do this because it's
I'll
funny.
take this.
Chromatic fantasy.
I have not seen it yet.
It's a thing from the.
It's a
that
thing
Kryl makes.
Yeah, it's the Kryl.
Yeah,
thing.
it's the Spriggan.
What happened?
I'm going this way.
Not too far. Go over here. Go over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Oh fuck! Oh, this is gonna hurt.
I mean,
it's survivable.
right,
it's survivable.
Right here, right where I'm standing, is a safe spot.
Yep. No, no, no. You're supposed to put it here because they can't overlap. Otherwise, you get 5 levels of bleeding.
It's fine. He's dead.
Yeah, you're not.
Oh no.
Yeah, the problem is that's coming out.
He's dead. It's fine. See?
Oh god.
I killed those people. I'm good at this game.
That's why when you when that happened, I'm like, oh, and was just like, what's on cooldown? Okay, it's no longer on cooldown. Or what's off cooldown? Okay, it's on cooldown now. Freaking every skill I had, aside from Star, Celestial Opposition, Collective Unconscious, Aspected. I drew Lady of Crowns and was gonna have to use it, but then he actually finally fucking died. Cutscene in C, cutscene in C. Got one in A2.
You should have one in A, one in B. Royce. Never mind, Royce.
Royce skips
cutscenes. You fucking troglodyte.
More than likely, Royce has already like played through the game and created a new character out here.
I'm pretty sure, but still, you fucking troglodyte.
Yeah. It's such a good cutscene. Now all I can, it makes me sad, but all I can think is vagina, Sav. Vagina, there's no shame in the female form.
Oh god, no.
I'm simultaneously laughing and sad.
I know, I'm just like, this brings amusement to my heart and great sadness.
Yeah.
I'm also remembering Drac leading the charge as a samurai.
Yep.
The very slow.
Mm-hmm.
The Pictomancer shall lead.
Everybody is walking closer.
That's the best part.
Did you pull? No, somebody else
Nope,
pulled.
that was someone else.
Alright, you can have it this time around, Bagels. I have been swapping it between both of you, by the way.
Okay, fine. I'll leave. Damn.
This lady was not taking no for an answer. She's like, you must move. Alright, fucking fine, I guess. Got you. I guess I don't got you, I gotta move.
No, that was not us.
No, you specifically, I have to move to heal.
Fine, the blood is still inside.
That's what they all say right before that's not. That's what they all say right before they become a cold one. Ow! My body is all over the floor.
Oh, my blood! She punched out all my blood!
Man, I was only mostly attached to that blood.
Hey,
was it
ink?
even your blood?
Bitch, that's
How
my
can
gimmick.
you be sure?
I got 2 stacks of I'm fucking great at this game.
Oh no!
I'm gonna give myself this buff. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm also giving myself this heal. Hope you guys don't mind.
Oh shit, these damage ups are banging. They're Vulg stacks, you asshole!
Yeah. I got another shield from the sage too.
You sure you're not supposed to collect them?
I have to collect all the shields.
I didn't say I wasn't referring to the
Shields
shields.
are not Pokemon, goddammit.
Enjoy your
sale.
buff.
Why did you influence me and make me buy fucking Pal World?
I'm gonna give this one to the red mage, and then Doc gets the next one. In my defense, it's not like the red mage.
Fuck you, sad man.
Fuck you! Fuck you and everything you stand for. You fucking asshole. Motherfucker.
Here I am, just gladly painting away, and the man's just like, no.
So much poo.
Alright. Everybody ready for the game?
Yeah.
Rocks are in the back. From. Looking for friends.
I need a buddy.
I got you, fams. Water's out.
Alright. Here comes the water. Gotta smooth.
AoE's going down.
Oh
no. Oh, that guy died. I'm dead.
I'm also dead.
I got deleted.
Oh, this is not going well.
I got both first raises. Alright.
Thank you, random red. Thank you, red mage. I have no steel. I am an artist.
Alright, everyone get in the hole and prepare for some healing.
It's your turn.
Never say that again.
Listen, if they have mechanic. All right, I have to heal this.
Natalia.
Yeah.
Goodbye. All right. And the vagina is going to attack us.
Funny of you to think you get a choice in that.
The vagine has come.
No.
Oh god, the healing. Oh god, the pain. I'll just pop this.
Alright, we're fine. The blood is still inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and draw cards. Doc, are you ready for divination and the spear? Oh god, pain!
Ready as I can be.
Pain.
Pain. Audible pain.
This gives me a chance to get my motifs in order.
Yep.
Yep. Thankfully, this is long, so my red sickness will be gone.
Yeah, it's pretty long. Also, it's a checkpoint, which is nice.
Yeah. That's less important. My duppus, that is.
Few can claim to have endured the might of my will.
There we go. Divination out. Card out. Have fun.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon.
Yeah, but could you summon them preferably on, like, someplace I can catch it?
If you insist. Considering she moved it just for you.
Thanks, babe.
You were like, can I catch this? She's like, sure, let me move it for you.
Say less, fam.
Alright, first
Maybe
one's there.
Don't try to catch her hands.
These hands are rated E for everyone.
Alright, well, I shall continue to stand here.
Yep, that's about right.
Oh, I heard a rescue.
Yeah, it was on that samurai over there that's fucking dead. I'm gonna just... I'm gonna go way the fuck out there.
Oh, this one's mine.
Fine, I'll get the other one. Got it. Never mind, Tank's got it.
Got it. Yeah. Damage buff.
Oh, it's a damage buff?
Yeah, it gives a damage buff after.
Alright, in my defense, I wasn't aware. Also, we missed one?
Oh god.
Don't move. Yeah, move. I don't have rescue. I can't just fucking
Get
yeet
on my
you.
butt.
Oh god, they ran right into it.
Shout out to whoever grabbed that tether off me. They're real G.
Well, no, I don't have to worry about this. Oh my god, my healer friend!
Holy shit!
They fucking died!
Horribly. Holy shit.
Alright, Bagels, you're up. Oh, fuck, that's some bullshit.
No,
sorry, Bagels.
Not the fucking maze! Tanya!
Right as I give you
Tanya,
the fucking spear.
You... Alright,
Oh,
Excel bomb.
those are acceleration bombs, guy. Oh my god.
Do damage again.
You still did better than
Get
Royce.
some bullshit that I can't use my smudge there.
I'm sorry.
Get out of the fucking circle.
I'm sorry. I'm raising someone. What the fuck do you want from me? I was the one with the damage in the circle.
There were other people than you, Lucia.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not the only person in this raid here.
I don't think I've seen her this low after this portion. Anyway, divination's up. Have fun.
Damage.
Hey.
Alright, before the red mage leaves, I want to make sure the red mage gets it. They fucking earned it.
Yo, Kaz.
Yeah, they did.
Kaz, you MVP.
Yeah, Kaz, like, fuck.
Ooh, the coats. Yeah, I need those.
This is a good coat. I like the coat. Oh,
Yeah.
man, this is twice on the bottom as well. Oh, maybe I'll get it. The circlet! Fuck! Oh, God. 76. That's decent, right?
Something like that.
Delicious need.
Damn it. I got excited for a second. I didn't win it.
I apparently didn't have that orchestration. Okay.
I think it's a new one. Anti-pyretic?
Anti-pyretic's been in for a while.
Oh, I don't have it. Which is funny because I've done this raid enough. I should.
No. Well. Wasn't expecting a 26 to win shit.
Yeah, that's fair. I still got 3 comps out of that. Damn. I definitely wouldn't have given me 3 comps. Alright, I just need to go do something real quick. And then
I mean,
we can
you
keep
did
going.
earn them.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, I'll be right back.
Yep.
Fuck up. Well, I hate that dope macro.
Yeah. I'm right there with you.
Sorry, just had to give Chelsea her goodnight kisses.
Never apologize. Always be a good person.
Mm-hmm. Or like, sorry for the inconvenience, not sorry I did it.
Listen here, you motherfucker. You were showing your wife love and affection. Never apologize.
That's fair. Alright, let's see.
Yeah. Inconvenient, like, how dare you, like, show love? Literally ever.
Yeah. I could do front lines for levels again. Jesus Christ. I forgot about that.
I already did my front lines for the day, but fuck it, sure, let's go back into the hell that is PvP.
What do we have left open that's the actual roulettes?
We got high leveling dungeon. We got trials. We got main scenario.
Yeah.
Normal raids as well if we haven't done that.
Yep.
Yeah,
so
normal raids.
All right. We'll do trials and normal raids just to get those two like super quick out the way, and then we could debate high level. I'm always skeptical of doing high level for XP purposes. Just cause like.
Yeah, you really only get the roulette experience.
Yeah, like the bosses themselves don't give much, unless they updated that with the other dungeon fix they did, which they might have.
Maybe.
I don't know. I never do that roulette just for the fact that it gives like bugger all experience.
I do it because I like the old dungeons, but it is very much a straight up like I'm not doing this for the experience. I'm doing it for like the poetics and the thing. Ooh, Lakshmi.
Hey, Lakshmi.
It's been a
while.
Minute. Oh, I forgot I start with cards drawn now. I just so often rapidly draw my cards. I also forget we're on Dynamis, which means a lot of the players are like new characters and stuff.
Fuck it, this is a XP boost.
I guess, yeah, I can egg.
Tonight.
Didn't me or she sound more sneaky now?
Always kind of did, really.
Well, this is the one reason why I knew doing the farm for this back in the day was worth my time. Little.
Yeah. It is just natural habit. If Ree
AoEs are to be shared. I see Drac has taught this one.
Drac or Corey?
Yes.
Oh, the guy covering... Oh, one of them's the black mage. The guy covering the black mage, you are an asshole.
That black mage is sold. You don't get your ley lines anymore, friend.
That went on me? Fuck. I was actually trying to get the cards up properly. Especially because you guys actually have need to use card. You're both the highest DPS in the party for your rolls. To be fair, Doc's the only one in the party for his role, but he's still doing better DPS than other people. She, sorry. That is absolute my bad, and I apologize.
Woman, I just hit hammer time. This is on.
What does hammer time do?
It makes me bonk.
Use the bonk hammer.
Is it big damage or just I like because it's
It's good damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's a hammer.
Yeah, no. I appreciate being a hammer. I'm just everybody so far has been excited about bonk hammer, and I'm like, is it just because bonk hammer, or is it really good damage and also because bonk hammer?
Well, it's gone now, so I can't.
A little bit of both.
Okay. Oh, I'm getting told I need to keep it down a little bit.
Lakshmi, you and I are not friends anymore, you fucking bitch.
Does that mean? I'm gonna tell you to calm down.
I'm assuming that's what you're here for. Okay. Reels are important. Please use divination going out. Please give me the frill. Ooh, that almost killed me.
Oh, that's almost killed me.
Yeah, it still knocks you back, and I forgot about that part. Target left.
Yeah, because it's under Chimichanga, it's gonna expand across the arena, so... Oh no wait, that's Psykit that's putting it right effing there.
Yeah.
This is gonna be unpleasant.
Souls weigh heavy?
Oh.
Ow.
Are they not supposed to overlap? I thought that was fine and normal.
No, the off tank was facing where it turned around and cleaved it all yellow.
Oh, okay, yeah. That explains why I have to heal now. Alright, Doc.
Safe spot. Nice little butt crack of safety. You mother...
Here's
Go
your card.
back. I was safe.
AoEs are for sharing, Bagels. We've been over this.
I saw that man who tried to kill me, Lucia.
I need to give the Black Mage some heals and let Pictomancer some heals.
Close as a precaution.
Oh. Today I learned that arm's length can ignore that.
I can?
Apparently.
I think you have to use the Vril and arm's length, because I don't think regular arm's length works on it.
That'd be impressive if just regular arm's length could do
right.
it.
You should be good to stay up there, Doc.
Oh, cool. I'm still in melee range.
Yep.
Perfect.
I will take that.
Alright, Bagels, here's your card.
Card. Bonk time.
I'm actually gonna get that one too.
I shall free you from your hate.
God, the cards are so interesting again. Like, I'm actually really enjoying Astro. I think I'm definitely, if I don't have to swap to melee, I'm definitely gonna have to do Astro.
Don't move, Lucia. Don't move, you're moving.
I have to move because of the thing.
Don't, Lucia, don't run from the AoE, it's safe.
Hate when you adjust because the other person won't, then they adjust after you and you nearly get hit. Like, that's just MMOs, my guy. Though you might be talking about like a specific thing in the game you're playing.
Every time I emerge, Doc is there.
Getting gains.
Gain all day, every day, the gains.
What's Doc doing? Doc's getting gains. She wants to make sure that she get them buff.
It's the equivalent of the one Skyrim meme. While you're picking flowers, Draugr getting stronger.
That's right, Doc. You get them gains.
Hell yeah.
Good night, sweetie. He said hell yeah. Oh, she said hell yeah.
Fucking
sorry. Oh my god. It's so late. I'm so sorry.
I will end you.
I will have deserved it. Let's go
Calm
do
that
normal.
man down. He is being very un-PC.
I'm being very un-PC. I'm so sorry.
Lucia needs to go to bed.
Yeah, I might.
Yeah, I've got like IOUs for murdering like half the Kosi at this point.
Yeah. The bad part is like, I have no problem, like, most of the time, but like the second I get mildly tired, I fuck it up on the regular.
I won't
Oh my
fuck it up.
god. Alright, nice, sweetie. No, I'm fine. I'm upset with myself. I don't like doing it because I don't like misgendering people, because I like being inclusive and wanting people to feel like they should be welcome around.
Oh, suplex the train.
Yes! We get to fight the train.
Yes! Yes!
Let's fucking go.
This is so... We're going in, boys and girls.
Alright.
My favorite fight.
Man, look at that star placement. It's so fucking glorious.
Oh, it's mint fun.
Only partially my fault.
Right, head on.
Head on and fight directly to the... Oh my god, that hurt! Why did I take so much damage there?
You're fragile.
I took less damage than Calvi did!
You're more fragile.
Oh, it's proximity.
Yeah. kind of like that.
Doc.
Kind of like during Fire Strikes when we were trying to tease it, and eventually I was like, "Hey guys, we're fucking it up."
Yeah. That was Omega, wasn't it? Or Diamond, rather.
No, Fire Strikes? No, that was during...
Oh, is that P9?
Yeah, P9S.
I don't want to get caught.
Okay, Ghosty.
Spooky Ghosty. Somebody at least knows they had to put the light in the ghost. Ow.
You ran the ghost. They ran the light away from me.
One of them ran the light to you. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh.
It goes away after. Oh, you got kidnapped.
No. Alright, time to fight my way out of the train, as God intended.
Here you go, Doc. Have fun.
Oh, my card.
It was a melee card. You're on cast.
My card.
Hopefully everyone grabbed the ghost. I believe we're supposed to grab a ghost here.
Not there.
Yeah. I'm in trouble. Luckily I've got this drawn. I had Lord drawn, so it's gonna make the fight a little faster.
Blessing. Fuck it, we ball.
Boys.
Oh, right.
Oh, I'm in the middle of my burst phase. You bastard train. Now, the best part of this fight. Ads.
Look at my DPS double. Oh. Oh no.
It's
fine. It's a good thing I didn't go up.
Okay, now this is where we grab a ghost.
Yep.
No, fuck
You're
you,
my
Calby.
friend now.
That's okay, the one I grabbed didn't take me, but he took the tank. Mine was for Raze's asshole.
It's anti-healer, Lucia.
Yeah.
Alright, gonna take a moment.
Guess I
to
get all
just
these
do a little
cards.
bit painting.
Wow. When everyone gets back, I will be doing the thing. Everyone is back, I'm doing the thing.
Everyone's back, do the thing.
I'm gonna stay right here.
Fuck.
Did it get you? Damn it.
No, somehow not.
Oh, good.
I got stunned and I'm like, wait, what the fuck?
I guess the light still went off and saved you. We take it. We take this.
Yeah, like, pure chance, I ain't gonna complain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, before they
Exercise
get
in the
throw it
right
in your
free
inventory.
1 mil. Alright. Close am I to a level? One of those situations.
Getting some gains.
Yeah. One of those situations that's like, I could.
Ultra Otter, my beloved.
It's probably a good idea if you get some rest, dude.
Yeah, no, I'm getting late. I could always get up early tomorrow and grab the last couple of roulettes before I go live.
Yeah, let's see, Oh yeah, I've got a quest I was doing in Pillow, so that'll be fun.
Okay. Have fun, everybody.
Alrighty then. How fucking dare you? Get back here.
No. Hold on. Have one of these too.
Am I a fucking joke to you?
Enjoy the spear. the 6% magic dip. Good night, everybody.
Night.
Night.
And sorry, Doc, about the misgendering. I really do try not to.
I know.
Alright. Good night.
Night.
And for all you watching out there, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed. I don't really have anybody I can jump to that won't be potentially spoiler on one hand or the other. So we're just going to go ahead and stop for the night. I want to thank you guys for coming. I'll probably be starting again early tomorrow. I'll be ruining anyways stream streak for those who did. But we'll be going to bed now. I've been enjoying the story so far. Yeah, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna go to bed. Or if I don't go to bed, I'm going to at least do something else other than Final Fantasy, because it's obvious I'm getting a little brain dead, and I'm finally starting to enjoy the storyline, so I don't want to, like, hit burnout before I really get going too hard. So, again, thank you guys for coming. Hope you enjoyed. We'll catch you later. Have a wonderful night.